You
Yeah,
you
that's
did, yeah.
All right. So quick
yeah, they're the
recap.
I don't know,
Wait,
man.
is there a new fire or is this still the old fire?
No, it's like a fire from like a few weeks ago, but there's
Yeah.
like a follow-up. Like we had a meeting, and the meeting started with the managers being like, "All right, so who here feels responsible for the fire?"
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
who feels responsible? Like,
that's
anyone's gonna
terrible.
say anything, even if
That's
they
Yeah,
were
terrible.
responsible.
All right.
yeah. Then she like singled out like a dude, and she's like, "Do you feel responsible?" And he's like, "No, I don't." And it's like, I think we all feel responsible because like we all work here together, and like that
What?
accident how happened because of all of us. And it's like we were just like looking at each other like, "What the fuck?" And then it
That's
escalated to like,
weird.
yeah, like me and the other manager decided we're gonna like pay for the damages from our own pay. So if anybody wants to volunteer, and then like,
Mm,
so
hell
like,
no.
yeah, uh, it got very awkward and weird. I eventually got to a point where it wasn't like asking. It's like, all right, so like we're all a company here. We're like all one big family. So I'm like, we're assuming everybody wants to help and pay for like help pay. So yeah,
All right.
Oh
Well, I'm
gosh,
yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry to hear that,
that's
Dante. I don't know why you didn't share
dumb.
that earlier before we started, but
Well,
uh
I tried, but I kept talking. I didn't want to
oh
interrupt
shit.
people.
All right. Well, we can if you want to talk about it. I mean, it's that is pretty fucking shitty. That's a
Yeah. I mean, no,
shitty
that's pretty much it. Like, we're gonna
uh
find out what actually they're gonna do. Like,
they
hopefully
shouldn't
tomorrow.
be forcing you guys to pay for somebody's mistake. Or if it's just an accidental thing or something like that's not even related to a human. It could have been electrical or
Yeah,
something.
it's probably closer to that, but like our like joint consensus is like it's mostly the manager's fault because like they keep buying like used like machines off like
Craigslist.
from questionable sources and shit like that because it's cheap.
Mm-hmm. That's
So yeah.
a good thing too. Yeah, I mean, like that's a let me know. Is that like full time now, Dante? Are you full time massaging, or do you still
Yeah,
do
yeah.
your teaching?
Nah, I'm done with teaching.
Oh, okay, cool. You like masseuse better?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
more peaceful.
that makes sense. Okay, well, I keep us updated on that bullshit. Um, but anyone else have any last things they want to go over?
I'm just gonna wait 2 more minutes into the session and then hit it. No.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was gonna lose my mind.
I mean, I also bought a new mic arm.
What? What'd you just say?
Yeah. I bought a new mic arm, an arm for my mic
I will
arm.
kill you, dude. Shut up. All right. Okay, so
You told me to say it now.
okay. Congratulations
You
to your
did,
new
Cal.
mark arm.
Thank you.
Bye, Roy. Nina rolling strength checks here. What the heck is that
I
for?
should probably roll will saves.
Why?
I'm tired.
Oh, you're trying to find. Do I have the strength to deal with this? All right. Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Say Jesus. Give him
I think that's a
fight.
religion check, to be honest.
Nice.
These heathens are testing my face. All right. So last time on our campaign, y'all had a quick meeting in the beginning. Went over some stuff. Yeah, like you guys went over a couple of stuff. What to do next in your journey, and you decided to follow the visions. John Corey went missing as well, but you guys were just like, whatever. We'll like deal with him as we get back.
We kill him. We kill him when we get to it.
I mean,
yeah.
presumably he's left for good because he's given some of the coin he took from Knox back. With like a
Not at
no.
all.
I forget. Well, we rolled the D100. That's probably what he had on him, or what he's willing to give.
Oh no. The he rolled a D100 and he rolled very high, and then you were like, "Oh no, the note actually said I'll give you this money if I see you again."
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually,
It was an IOU.
It was an IOU
Yeah.
note. Thanks for calling it out. Yes, you're right. He actually said he wrote it. He didn't actually hand over the coins, but he did give an IOU to Knox. I think it was like a thank you note as well. There was like some mention of thanks there. I guess Knox is always, you know, a defender of John Corey, even though he didn't really deserve it. So, however, that's like a sign
Little
of
shit needs
him.
to die.
I mean, the IOU was also just kind of half the money that he actually took. from
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Just to make it worse.
The IOU was only half the money. That is true. Half the investment, you'd say. Okay. And then, so in a sense, you know, you're rid of that problem for now, I guess. Now you guys will go off on the journey. Illyrian sends notice that she actually isn't able to make it. And so you guys head off to the swine fields, where just like a really, you know, large expanse of pig farms, essentially. It's like just muddy everywhere. You notice that it is largely a bugbear community out here, tending, like, as in, like, most people probably don't want this job, so you just have a lot of the bugbears doing it. And it seems like the bugbears naturally were doing this probably before even like civilization came. Like they were naturally like keeping pigs as livestock. You could see like they have some sort of bond with them as they're riding on top of giant boars. And you come to like this little choke point between two between two like plateaus. They're about maybe 15 feet high. And think of like old West frontier, you know, platforms where like you see like the people on top of horses on top of the platform as you're going like underneath. But instead of cowboys, they're bugbears, and instead of horses, they're giant boars. And then you guys like hit like this like old, I'm not old, but like this huge dense like population of pigs. It's really hard to get your way through. And then that's when the bugbears decide, especially when Muna flies overhead of them in the shadow, the bugbears just unleash an attack.
I think it was because Leonard failed the test when jumping on the boar.
Oh yeah, that's right. So one of the methods of them crossing this, like Aaron being a normal person and trying to like squeeze and, you know, move his way through, Knox and Leonard decided to jump on these pigs' backs and then jump from pig to pig, intentionally. I believe I heard you guys say trying to break their backs while jumping on them.
No.
Are you sure? I think I heard that in one of the, and I was like, that's pretty brutal.
I think that was Mako saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so not just as a way to get from across, they were going to jump on the backs of pigs, not to hurt the pigs. But landing on anything's back with your entire weight is probably never good for it. But you know,
Yeah.
what do I know?
It's a game, man. Come on.
It's a game, man. It's like let's just jump
Just a
on pigs'
game, bro.
backs,
It's just a
dude.
game.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
can have a
mean-
character who died and came back as a different species and gender.
Jump on
I mean,
pigs'
well,
backs,
if,
man?
if you keep momentum, you wouldn't be putting all your weight on the pig, which is
That's
the
true.
idea.
I didn't think. I'm thinking, and what I'm thinking in my head is very different from what I'm thinking. What you're probably seeing in your head.
I think so. I think that is the case.
I'm thinking like you guys are like 2-leg jumping and then like landing
Oh
on
no,
these pigs.
I'm thinking more like
Just
one leg
running.
jumping,
Boing,
like kind
boing.
of skipping across.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skipping.
that's
Yeah, like Wipeout style.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do that, but yes,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
And
it's
these
probably
things
harder
are
to
These are
legion.
level 7/level 8 characters
That is true.
Yeah.
The
In a fantasy
pigs
world.
would probably move as soon as they feel something on them, which makes it more difficult. Leonard obviously, or not obviously, but Leonard fails to make this check. It's a pretty hard thing to do, but Nox within her new form is as limber and nimble as can be. Like close to a rogue as you have in your party, to be honest. And then you guys get ambushed. Javelins are thrown. Pigs continue to block, and shots are fired. Whips are whipped. Skuga does Skuga, and a song of competence is being played throughout this combat. And what we see is one, a heavily outnumbered Nox getting beat down and down. But thanks to some great help from Skuga himself, who comes to save Nox, or not save, but help out Nox. And then Briar's own fantastic spell of Oneric Horror, where he is giving nightmare visions, right, to these pigs.
Yeah.
That were very, very tough. And especially when you killed their rider, they would go into a fury and actually do like full damage. Nox gets out of it with a shred of HP. While, Muna casting blind is probably one of the biggest game changers here, where,
I was having a fucking party. There was dust everywhere.
There was glitter dust everywhere, blinding people, double blinding folks, and then just firing off spells. One of the pigs, who is blinded, by the way, does face him, but he still gets away. And with Leonard and Aaron just dealing damage in the center there, that was essentially how the fight kind of went the whole time. And it went pretty well, with you guys almost beating them at the end there. One of the things is one of the bugbears does try to run away, and as the bugbear runs away, Briar, who I think remembers in that moment, Briar and Aaron, or Aaron and Briar, I don't know, remembers in this moment, like, why this might have came to be. Like, you guys tried to plead with them a few times in different manners, intimidation and persuasions, but it seems like they were like, no, we're gonna have to kill you guys, and that was it. It was kind of final, and Briar or Aaron both has this idea in their minds where they're like, oh, one of the bugbears actually escaped the last time we killed them. And it was, I think, either it was a lieutenant or one of those. And Briar, you realize in that moment, as this one bugbear starts to run away, you can't let that happen again. So Briar tackles him and pins him down. This large bugbear, like physically strong, bugbear. And Briar joins in the physical combat and whispers to the bugbear, sorry, I can't let you get away. And that's it. So that's where we leave off, I believe, right? Where's everyone else in this combat as well? I kind of forget.
When Nox tried to knock him unconscious, and Skuga just brutally murdered the unconscious people as well.
Yes, that did happen. And that's like more of like a personal thing.
Up.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is fucked up. So we
I don't recall it like that.
It was Nox
like
took
that.
pains to not kill them on purpose. And Skuga did kill one of the unconscious folks, right? I think specifically, Mikkel, you said Skuga does that.
I think I was killed the boar, and you allowed me to kill the guy, and I was like, sure, I'd take a 2-for-1.
Oh well, maybe so. I know you might have critted at one point.
I just did a lot of damage and I overkilled the boar, and then you said like you allowed me to kill the bugbear as well, and that's why I was like, you know what? Yeah.
But that's
Scooby
still a
wouldn't
choice
care.
you made.
Oh, I know, yeah. I'm absolutely. I'm not. But I'm like, I was like, Scooby wouldn't care. He just want blood for the blood god.
And before
Skulls
we,
first, throne of skulls.
Yeah.
and before we left off as well, there was one thing with Leonard. I think there was a failed check somewhere, and then the pigs, like the swine themselves, the pigs, the smaller pigs, started to move. And we're in trample warning now. So, with a quick start, we're going to go back into combat, and this time there's one boar left. I think that's where we left off.
2, I think. Like these 2 one up here.
One of them is dead already. Oh yes, this one is not fully dead. You're right.
Didn't we start? Didn't we stop with like we had to roll because
the
they
pigs.
made a stampede and someone didn't?
It was
Oh,
Leonard who failed.
It was Leonard.
That's
Was it Leonard or Aaron?
It was Leonard because he rolled a D8.
It was Leonard.
Yeah, it was Leonard.
Look at those rolls. Leonard 8. Aaron
But
17.
because it's Leonard failed, Aaron is also in danger because Aaron's also in the vicinity, right? And so danger. I'm gonna just make a big ass boar token now. This is the stampede, and
Is this guy here alive?
no, he's dead. He's fully dead.
The only bugbear that is still alive is this one down here.
And Brian is
And
whispering to
also
him.
this one.
Which
Oh
one?
wait,
Oh,
there's
there's
one alive
also the
over
one-
here.
Oh, right
There's
here.
one guy down here.
I
But
need
he
to
has
kill him.
negative HP. I don't know why he would still be alive actually.
That's because I used non-lethal on him.
Ah, I see.
Don't worry,
Uh,
Scooby can fix
Well,
that.
this
He can
guy
make it
has
fight
negative
lethal.
27 HP, so I think he's really dead.
So that's because Skooker really killed him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip him up. Dude did some massive damage.
Killed him
just now.
dead.
Alright, so Leonard, you have failed that check in which then the stampede will run towards you. And I guess we'll see what happens
Why
next.
is this pig so big?
It's a
That's the stampede.
Ah, okay.
Can we call that token Vash?
Alright, so
Jacob,
it's going to
Mona Lust
move.
enlarge on it.
The stampede is going to move.
That's a hell of an large.
Yes. Why is this pig so big all of a sudden, Cal? You cheating?
Yeah.
I'm
I
cheating.
was confused.
It's kind of like Shadow Warrior, where you like kill the bunnies and then the god bunny appears. We killed too many pigs.
Pigs
That is
merge
true. You
into
killed
each
too many
other.
pigs in this episode. Alright, so the stampede is gonna rush up towards the wall. And as they do, I need a reflex save from both Leonard, and this is like a lair action that happens at the end of the round or at the start of the round. I need Leonard and Aaron both to make a reflex save.
Okay, I'm rolling in the Discord. I don't know what my modifiers are.
Let's see.
I don't know. It's a 6 plus something.
Oh,
6 isn't a very good roll.
That 6 isn't that great.
Nope.
Probably 5 or 6.
Did you get 5 or 6? What?
I don't know what. No,
Nice.
I rolled a 6. I don't know what my modifier
Your
is.
reflex save is a 9. Wow. So
Nice.
Damn.
on a 15, you succeed. Leonard on so you get to half this damage, Aaron. Leonard, you
Yeah.
do not get to half this damage. And I am gonna roll behind the screen. So Aaron, you take 14 points of not 14, sorry. Aaron, you take
7.
7 points of damage, and Leonard, you take 14 points of damage. As this Trampede,
Aaron really is in danger now.
And for your information, Aaron is currently at 2 HP.
Yay.
Ooh, shit. I thought
What about the
Leonard
fireballs?
healed.
Do they also need to roll against Stampede?
I thought the heal. Yes.
No, Leonard tried to heal, but like Aaron kept like moving up and down.
We'll have the
I was
boars.
like, God damn it, stop moving around. I'm trying to heal you.
I was about to say, I do
Well,
keep pretty good up to check on Aaron's sheet, and I don't think I've been healed. Well, he's been healed.
We'll have the boars roll a check as well. Sure. For them, I'm gonna say this is more of a fortitude. All right.
I'm in danger.
One of them fails and takes some damage as well. All right. So, Briar, at the start of the round, what do you do with this man who's pleading for you to let him go? He's like, let me go, let me go, let me go. I'm sorry.
I already did the check twice, so.
Oh man, he's restrained, but you can actually get out of restrained, can you not? On his turn, he could try to, right? It's not like he's fully done.
He's currently pinned.
Pinned. Can you get out of pinned? You'd probably be able to, right?
I think you can, but you do take some penalties. It's a harder condition to get out of.
Okay.
If you do have rope, you can start tying him up now.
Briar, that is
good
advice.
Last time already.
That would
no,
take
you
an
just
action.
pinned him down. You didn't get to tie.
So you can go, unless you want to. I mean, I would say, Briar, if you want to use the action right now to just tie him up and not have to worry about him, I will allow that. It would be an object interaction. You could take a free one, or how about this? You can take a free action to tie him up, but you will have to roll for it, or you could take a standard action to tie him up, and you don't have to roll for it. I'll let you choose. Up to you.
I mean, I don't know what to do with the giant war anyway, and the small ones didn't really attack. So.
No, they did not. It's up to you. Oh shit. What is this?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No. Just checking something out.
What are you checking?
Would that if I nope that
I'm trying to think what this spell could be like where you would like to cast it on yourself in a radius.
Yeah, you can try to. Why can't I? Is there a second circle for you guys? Because I have a blue circle and it doesn't go away.
Oh well, it went away for us. It's been refreshed.
There was only one.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, well then it's only for me. Yeah, I would just take the normal action to tie him up and all that.
Okay, so you use a standard action to tie him up. You still have a swift and bonus, or a swift and.
It is a grapple check.
To tie him up?
Yeah.
I just
you
said
have to succeed on the grapple.
If I let just Briar take a full round action to tie him up without having to roll for it, since he already beat him twice on 2 grapples before that.
Okay.
And I still don't know how that worked.
Well, the initial check was to grapple him, which he had an attack of opportunity, and he took.
How I managed to do that?
Oh yeah, you rolled really good last session, dude. I don't know how you did that, but Briar was rolling like Briar tackled this motherfucker. So we had the tackle check, then the initial grapple check.
I gotta bring up the spreadsheet now.
Oh, nice. We had a tackle check. Briar tackles this guy. Then we had another grapple check, and then Briar pins this guy. It was like crazy combat rolls. All right, Briar, you take a full round action. You tie this guy up. Do you gag him? because he's like, oh, he's like fluttering, he's drooling, he's screaming.
Yeah.
All right, but in that full round action, I'll let you gag him too, so he can't scream anymore. What do you gag him with?
That's a good question.
Do you want some time to think about it?
Yeah.
All right, we will move to Aaron. Aaron, you are 2 HP. Your back is against the
mouth.
Your back against the rock. Oh, actually, you know what? Aaron doesn't take any damage because Aaron also had his back against the rock that was in direction of the stampede. So I would say on a successful reflex save, Aaron doesn't take that 7 points of damage.
Okay. So I'm at 9.
So you're back at 9 because I specifically mentioned that you were in a rock. You were between a rock and a boar, which then the other boar behind you isn't going to take that damage either. Because you guys are in the same area. Just Leonard and then the other boar that succeeded. Okay, Leonard, Aaron, you have 9 HP. You're between a rock and literally 2 other boars on either side of you, and then Aaron and then Leonard near you. What do? One of the boars does look heavily hurt. The other one doesn't look as hurt, and it's definitely more of a threat.
Is the one who's a little bit hurt one of the ones that came back to life?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I will then take aim and shoot at that one.
Now, I would like to mention, we did something last session, right? Something like where you guys got an extra, like an extra type of spell to use or something like that, right? Did we do that?
When I'm
Well,
only when
yeah.
I've got like I'm like at 4 HP or something. That's only when I can use mine. It was like when I have like very low HP. So if I was at 2, I would have been able to use that.
Oh, I see. Dang. All right. Well, that sucks. You could use a free action during a full round action. You know, that's correct.
For upholding the bardic performance.
Is that a free action?
Yeah,
It is
Bardic
after
keeping.
casting.
Oh yeah, yes. You're right. Aaron, what do you do?
How high is this rock thing I'm
Like 5
standing
feet. You know, like your head probably pokes all above it a little bit. That's the one right behind you. There's a little bit taller one, maybe about few more feet higher. Like I was like maybe 220 centimeters or so onto the right of you, and then the one behind you is smaller than that.
Can I climb on top of the taller one, please?
Oh yeah, just give me a quick climb check. DC is 10.
Okie dokie. Incoming. I don't remember what my modifiers are. Oh my gosh, why am I rolling so badly? That's a 3.
The Discord thing is not in your favor today. Climb. You have.
I don't think it's much.
Wait, you have it checked off, but it's still 0. I guess there's no ranks in it. It's a 0.
So 3. So I just scrabble as
That's
I try
your
to climb.
movement.
Okay.
You use half your movement for that. For the other half of the movement, you can do something where like an acrobatics thing where you could try to jump over the smaller one, thus putting yourself in better cover from the other 2 boars.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Where I'll like try to move diagonally left and down. Right and down.
Right and down. Okay, give me an acrobatics check.
I've got a few points in that at least.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 12.
That's a plus 13, I guess. So, Aaron, I'm gonna say, using a swift action and the rest of your movement, you are able to successfully, like, you try the first time to like pull yourself up, but you're just so hurt, and some of the blood is making it really hard for you to like grab purchase on that taller rock. So you're like, oh shit, you change direction to the smaller rock, and you just like one last desperate push, and you somehow get your body up there and you tumble to the other side. But at least you're safe for now. You have a standard action left. What do you do with it? You can make an attack if you would like to.
I think I'm gonna shoot at the weaker one.
Okay. I'm gonna say
I rolled
after.
a 2.
Shit. Wow, your
Yeah.
rolls are not doing well right now.
Yep. Blame Discord.
What do you have what plus do you have? A plus what?
I don't know.
Plus 16 to your first shot? Okay. Damn, is that correct? Do you have a plus 16 for your first attack? Jesus, against touch AC? It's really hard to beat that, actually. Here's the thing, though. I will say you are flat-footed at this moment. Even then, that still is going to hit. Holy shit, roll damage.
It's against touch AC, so it's even better.
Yeah, so roll damage. Roll 1d8 plus 6. Jesus. That is not so.
So 1d8.
Damn, even on the 2 you hit.
Sorry, I rolled by accident, but that's 1 plus 6, so 7.
7 points of damage. All right, it's gonna take it. It's gonna take that 7. All right.
Alright, that's my turn.
So Aaron, yes, you like tumble over to the side. You just quickly like push him, bring yourself back up, run out, and you hear it squeal a little bit at the bullet staying. Leonard.
So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step over here.
Sure.
I'm gonna reach out and touch Aaron to cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Okay.
Thank you.
You get 13 back.
Nox.
Thank
It
you.
says Nox is still -8 on my screen. Is that correct?
One sec.
Should be -6.
Oh, -6, not minus. Oh, -6. You're right.
My apologies to the gentleman.
You're right. You know what? It was because the text was so small. It is a -6.
Wait, quick question about this edition. Can I cast level 2 spell
that's
like Cure
correct.
Moderate Wounds at free? Level 3, I mean.
There should be rules for that.
You are a spontaneous spellcaster.
What are you casting?
I-
Cure moderate wounds?
Yeah,
You are
like
a
if I cast
you are-
at level 3, will it like do more healing?
Mm,
I do feel like spontaneous spellcasters are able to do that.
But what would be the rules? Because I'm looking at Cure
but
Serious
does
Moderate Wounds.
upcasting actually do anything in Pathfinder?
There is no such thing as upcasting, though, right? Unless
I don't
it
think
says
so.
it.
Like you can. I think you can use the spell slot for it, but it doesn't change the effect.
So, but what's your spellcaster level? Like, what level are you down to right now? With level 7?
Yeah, it says War Priest 4.
War Priest 4.
Mhm.
So you get a +4? No, your caster
Yeah, I
level.
think that's already like in the roll, like the 13.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
But like, I don't think there's a thing for like if I cast a level 3, it does like another d6 points of healing or whatever.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right, so 13 points of HP to Aaron. That brings him up to 22, so pretty good. What else do you do?
Alright, Cal, so I don't ask you
Thank
like
you.
every single time, like how much experience is like healing?
I'll give. I mean, just like
Experience.
yeah, I
Was it a
I give
cookie?
experience sometimes, or cookies. Dante just has a lot of cookies right now. Leonard has so many cookies. But yeah,
See, I'm a hoarder.
let's give you a cookie for that.
All right.
Take a cookie when you heal somebody. Not like for superficial stuff, but you know when they really need it. Okay. In this case, go ahead and take that cookie. What else do? You have.
I think that's it. I did a
Okay.
5-foot step and I healed.
All right.
You still have a move action. You just can't do movement with it.
Well, what can I do with a move action if I can
You
move?
can technically
Well,
duck under
if
cover.
you have
or-
like a feature that requires a move action that isn't moving, you could do that. Like for example, I have martial flexibility, which is it's a move action to gain 2 feet.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that.
Well, then you can't do anything.
Nox, you're injured. -6 HP. How does that
Yeah.
look like for Nox? What does -6 HP look like for Nox?
Well, battered, bruised, and still like taking a fighting stance, but kind of like swaying a bit back and forth, a bit more drowsy in it, a bit more lethargic.
Okay. What does Nox do as she, like, kind of breathing, swaying, breathing heavily, panting? She looks around the swine fields.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ball down there, so should I really engage it?
Didn't it die? I thought I killed all the boars.
No, that one's still on Eric Horror.
It's on the
maybe
right
that's
cord.
what- Oh, maybe.
And so it's stunned. Fuck. Or else it would have fucking killed. See, that was the boar that would have killed Nox the last turn.
Well, it would have brought me to 1 point of killing me. It
Oh
wouldn't have actually-
yes. But then we had to go back because Briar had Onera Corid. But somehow he's also tackling motherfuckers. It's an OP. Bards are OP. Like you literally CC somebody and then you can do whatever you want afterwards. Wait, or as long as you don't get hit to maintain concentration. It's a concentration spell, right? It probably is. Yeah. It would have to be, or else it would be over.
I don't know.
Is
It
it?
could just be a duration.
Is this just a duration?
I mean,
That's even
it's duration
crazier.
1 round per level.
Oh wow! So it's
Yeah,
so it's not a
that's fine.
concentration. You could get killed and it would still happen. All right.
Unless the target makes the save.
Is there anything about it taking damage it gets to make another save or something like that?
Wait, I just... I don't think so.
Hmm.
It's just fatigued after it ends.
Alright. That means I could attack it. Alright. Fuck it. We ballin'. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to do a strike on it. With reach, because I have lunging attack right now as one of my feats. So... Why does that look so weird?
Why do you look so weird?
Oh well, it's fine. Does a 14 hit? Cal?
Sorry, was I muted? Okay, yes. The 14 does not hit. Does the 19?
Alright.
Did you make 2
No,
attacks?
no, no. It's only one attack. Only one attack.
Okay.
I would take -1 HP for strenuous activity.
That is correct.
And I also have -2 to my AC until the start of my next turn.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, I am staggered. I can't do more.
Oh, fuck. Well, this thing is going to lumber over here. Well,
No, it's
first...
not. Oniric horror.
Oh, wait. Hold on. We are going to do an Eric or it's going to take his full turn. Wait, it's on like turn 3 or 4 now. So it's near the end here. Or past halfway, I would say.
He's level 8.
Round per level.
So half, it's halfway. It's gonna make it again. It's going to take its full action and full turn to attack this nightmare. Even though there's like a lunging fist coming at it, and it just in its horror, it accidentally dodges your punch, Nox. And it's going to make a will save at the end. So it has a +2 to will. It needs to beat a 17. I mean, the odds of this succeeding is pretty low. Can I get a cookie? No? Okay. No. So really close, but it still fails. These two up here, I'm gonna ask Leonard or Aaron. Maybe you guys can. Leonard, this is for the left boar. Aaron, this is for the right boar. I'm gonna ask for an animal handling check. What are your bonuses for that? Leonard, do you have
I have any.
handle animal?
That's
Okay.
a 9.
Leonard, do you have a handle animal?
1.
All right, so Leonard, on a 19 or 20, you can get this.
Oh, let's with cookies.
What about Skugga's hand?
Skugga is a shadow creature and thus does not get
He
the.
also has. Maybe he has +5 in his handle animal.
But
You
he's
don't
a
know.
shadow creature.
So humans are just pigs on legs.
Exactly.
Play yourself, Mikkel.
Okay, this Diabor is going to fucking attack Skugga though. So here we go. 27 to hit.
That does it.
And that's 17 points of damage, piercing.
Okay, that does a lot of damage. So I.
Wait, hold on. Is he blinded? This guy might be
Yeah, he is.
blinded. Hold on. We might have to roll that D100. Is blinded? What is the thing for blinded again?
50% chance of missing.
50? Oh, so lower than 49 on this. Right? Or lower than a 50.
It's 50 or below.
50 above. Oh!
Then it should be 51 or above.
51 or above, yes. He fails. So that
Right,
attack
doesn't
doesn't actually go off. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. One attack to Leonard. This one does hit. The one below is going to
He
attack
deserves it.
Leonard. 13. Ah, it's a miss.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. Muna. Some good rolls here at the end, guys.
Skugga would like to gently pat the boar in front of him. Oh,
Sure.
sorry, no, I meant I'm just gonna claw.
18 hits. And do you do
15
a full round attack?
Yeah, full round attack. Yeah.
Both of them hits. It does 28 points of damage. So on that second hit, what's gonna happen is the boar is gonna go down and then come back up, fully enraged. Right? Oh wait, no, that already. Wait, how did this boar have 24? Oh yeah, yes, that's correct.
Okay, I mean,
This boar has not dropped to 0 yet, and does so in this full round attack.
great. Muna just keeps hiding. Full round defense.
Okay. At the start of the round, full round defense. Wow, shit. What a motherfucking. What a character to play where you're not the star of your own. Where you're not like technically the start of your own combat.
Negative levels, you son of a whore! I will fall over when I get if anyone breathes near me.
Well, that's why I need you all to roll d20. And whoever does not
Now?
roll higher than a 10 will have to suffer the consequences, perhaps.
I rolled a 4.
All right, 4. Oh my
20.
gosh, we have 2 nat 20s.
I also rolled a 4.
Shit. All right. This is probably the best case scenario, to be honest.
Yeah, I like that.
Briar,
Leonard gets
I need you to roll a d20.
Okay.
18. Ah, man, I was hoping for that one. All right. Well, this is probably best case scenario because the pigs are going to have to move towards Leonard and Aaron again for some reason, even though that's where they came from. Aaron and Leonard, you guys have not advantage, but you do have a much lower DC when it comes to saving from the stampede, and if you succeed, you do not take half damage. The DC for this will be a 10 reflex save as a stampede of pigs comes back the other way. Skuga also needs to make this reflex save as well.
I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Skuga's up in the air.
Is he?
Yeah, he's flying. I flew all the way. That's why I didn't take any movement penalty.
But he's still
At
in
no
reach for the
point-
boar?
Skuga has to reach for 10.
Why is he so close to the boar then? That's interesting.
Because this map is 2D.
Well, then technically, all right. Well, if that's the case, then roll me a fly check for Skuga DC 8. All right. No worries. Skuga is maintaining his position, hovering above this giant boar. Next time we'll have to clarify stuff like that because,
Okay.
but for now, just because it is what it is. Or else the bugbears would have taken different actions. If they saw somebody flying, they would have focused their javelins on the flying creature.
Who's that?
But
Sorry.
no, it's okay.
I thought
Which
they already did that.
no, that
They
was
did
when it
start
was
by
flying over.
Salvaging me, yeah.
But okay, Briar, it's at the start of the round. You have full, like, this guy's tied up and wait, what did you gag him with?
I probably just tore a piece of his clothing and stuffed it.
All right, so you rip his underwear off of him, giving him this massive wedgie. He's like, no, stop it. And you're just like, there goes his underwear from the backside up, and you shove his own rear part of his underwear in his mouth.
We're now straddling a more naked bugbear.
No, he still got his pants on, but yeah, some of his butt's exposed, and you shove his underwear in his mouth as he's like, no.
And that requires some skill at undressing.
Briar is a bard.
Yeah, Briar is strong, man. He's just ripping the underpants off the guy. He's just like giving him a massive wedgie, rips the underwear right off, clean off. What do you do?
I mean, in case of not being strong enough, there's still daggers and stuff that I have that I can...
No, this is like spur of the moment, Briar. You're like, you're breathing hard. You just put this motherfucker down. This is like one of the first times you're like really getting your hands dirty. You're in the mud. You wrestled with this guy. He's trying to get out too a couple of times, and you're just like, no. And then you whip his underpants off, shove it in his mouth. What do you do now?
Ah, God.
You can slit his throat. Now,
wow.
coup de grace, if you would like to. It is easy now. He's pinned.
I am not... I don't know what
Where is your
everyone
strength
has nowadays with, like, coup de grace.
It's
good-
fun to say.
It's it's a good attack.
It's a very lethal attack.
Yeah.
And this guy is restrained and he's helpless.
Actually, he needs to be incapacitated.
Well, that is
Maybe
not
helpless.
big.
He needs to be helpless.
Oh,
He is helpless when he's tied up like
Oh.
this and gagged.
So I can't use that thing.
No.
What are you trying to
I
do?
didn't.
Shotgun blast him? Like, wow.
Yeah.
What was happening? These cones and radiuses coming out? Jesus.
Yeah, I
He's trying to
wanted
shove
to
that
use.
20-foot cone up his ass.
No, I wanted to. I
That's what
wanted
she
to
was talking
attack the
about.
stampede. I wanted to stop the stampede, but that means I need to get way closer than I want. And the
Take the
flare
risk.
is
Do it, man. Do it.
Yeah,
No.
do it.
no. I died the other day. I do not need.
Oh, if only someone would have could have grabbed the fucking dragon, Hanina.
Maybe it would have let itself be talked to. You did not need to be a murder hobo.
There was a chance of you convincing it. I was really hoping that you could have cried. You have no idea. Like when Miko mentioned it, such a big smile popped up on my face.
Yeah. The stampede doesn't count as a single enemy, right? Because the flare just said if you burst it in front of a single creature.
I mean, you could definitely change the direction, I would say, of the stampede by using it. Sure.
Yeah, because I would cast it in the middle of the stampede.
Okay, I will say the stampede reasonably will have a plus 7 to their fortitude check, and they will roll a save. If they fail the save, right? So if they roll a 7 or lower, then you can actually choose based on where you put the flare, where direction the stampede goes next. All right.
He only run
She
into
said
Leonard.
the middle. She wants them to spread out and hit everything.
Go AOE attack. Okay.
It's on the side. They only hit Leonard twice.
Oh, Aaron's right next to Leonard. How look, that's
Sacrifices must be made for
that
the
takes a
freedom.
lot of geometry. Brian calculates the exact area to put the flare in where only Leonard gets hit by the stampede. All right, so you know what, Mipple? I'd like a low roll here. You can roll me that d20, please.
Okay. There you go, brother.
Oh,
Damn it.
they just succeed. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But that flare does go up, and they are very terrified at this point. They're gonna move double speed in the next round. No, I'm joking. They already can move pretty far, so. What else do you do, Brian?
Uphold the
movement?
body.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I could have dragged him with me. Well, I would go behind the cliffs just in case
Ah, I see.
stampede comes.
And
And
the stampede comes. Do you want to just let this guy die?
I mean, I used my action. I cannot drag him.
No,
Maybe I
okay.
get him in the next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, Brian. Ends your turn. Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
You are side by side with Leonard. Both your backs against the wall. Pigs running around like crazy. 2 boars behind you. And Skugga. A reassuring Skugga. Like when Skugga's in your vicinity, you guys have begun to realize things aren't as dangerous or scary, which is weird, right? It's like this big scattery creature, but then you're like, I feel like you guys would feel some comfort knowing he's on your side.
Okay. So they aren't affected by the stampede at all, the boars.
They are.
The big boars.
They are.
Okay. Let me think. I kind of want to keep blasting at the one that's hurt because I am mad now, and I want to see if I can roll better than a 12 tonight.
Let's do it. Roll better than the 12. Oh,
That's a 19. I
Do you
don't
have
know. I
that?
don't think so.
Do you have that?
Do I?
Isn't that like a gunslinger thing?
No, she needs
I
critical
don't think I have the.
feats, Shane. She
Yeah,
doesn't
I don't
have
think
that
I
yet.
have that feat yet. No, I've been
Ah,
building towards
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah.
I
Got
don't
it.
think you're on crits on 19 either. I think it's
No.
fine.
Yeah.
Like
So, yeah.
her ranged weapons, they crit very hard, but crit rarely.
19 really hits them. That's a 35 on the roll. Right?
Okay.
Yes. So yes, I would say that hits. 1d8 plus 6.
What does it say on the weapon?
What?
Like, what's the crit range?
The pistols are probably
That's an
this.
11.
Ooh. All right. Well, Aaron, that's just enough to kill this the second to last boar. How does Aaron
Finally.
kill this big ass pig?
I think he just, with the stampede going on, this really cool, this it like suddenly goes very quiet. This breeze stirs his hair, almost goes slow motion, and he just raises his revolver, aims, and fires the boar like as it's almost seems to be stampeding right at him. Hits it between the eyes, and it just falls flat and goes sliding and stops like right at his feet.
Oh, the boar turns his beady fucking head eyes like towards Aaron, and you can see it's like snout to snort with like this dust as it comes from just like the pure strength of his snort, and it makes eye contact with you, Aaron, and there's like this ding, like the kind of like sound that goes off, and it starts to charge. As it does, Aaron, that breeze, that wisp of hair, you aim. Time slows down a little bit. All you hear is your heartbeat, boom, boom, and you just let that shot off. Let's see if I have that sound. Okay, not as dramatic as I thought that sound would be, but I think it's
Just
this
as
one.
quick.
Yeah. Is it this one? That's one. I guess that's more of a fun. Whatever. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh no, I saw Dante. You said something
Oh,
like real quick.
I said just as quick.
The pew.
That's
All right, it was like
The
it was
sound you
literally
hear
like a.
when he shoots, it goes.
Nice.
And with that, you slay the boar. You have a movement and free action left, or swift action. Sorry.
I think for now I'm fine on top of this rock that's keeping me safe from the stampede.
You're not on top of it. You're on the other side of it.
Oh, I'm on this. Okay, can I try to climb the rock again?
Oh yeah, sure. Roll me a d20.
That's a 12. I
Oh,
keep rolling 12s.
Okay, I will say with a 12, you're able to climb on top of the rock. Leonard, your turn. You think like I will let you guys also know. You think if you get rid of these boars and then just kind of move out of the way, the stampede is not aggressive. They're not aiming to attack one of you guys.
They're clearly going for Leonard. We all saw it.
That's what it might seem, but it's not the case.
Oh,
That's what you say now, but wait until next turn when they go.
Y'all having bacon tonight?
fucking funny if you use divine like that AoE healing and just heals the boar.
All the boars. They all come back to life.
Yeah.
I will punch you in the face.
All right, Leonard, you move over there.
Actually,
It's
wait,
difficult
before that.
terrain.
No, it's a shit.
Oh, no
So
reason
then I
to
can
swear.
move on half my movement, right?
Yes, sir.
So that would be here. Damn.
There
The
will be
odds
a
were
day when this Orenic horror is no more.
I was more like Dante's chance were calculated, but man, is he bad at math.
Aw,
Alright, then I'm gonna whip
Good.
at this boar here.
it's fine. All right, Dante, go ahead, Leonard. Make that whip attack.
And then you should nay.
Oh
32.
no! Wait, 32 definitely hits. Sorry about that.
For
But
12
the 12
slashing
slashing.
damage. And
That's
a
sick, man.
d6 of fire. And 2 fire.
All right. The smell of sizzling pork as you lash out with the whip. It's really hurt at this point. Combat is nigh ending.
Wasn't this the board that was reduced to?
That's correct.
I thought it just auto died after it got hit.
No.
Maybe
It's
that's
not.
because we always overhit on the second hit.
Yeah.
Because that's the first
Usually
time
by
before
the
hit.
time it gets to 0, you guys do enough
Yeah.
damage to just kill it.
Oh, yeah.
in one
I was
hit.
like every single other time we hit them on like when they got invaded, they died. Or...
There was a couple of
And then,
times where they did
Leonard's gonna
survive,
start
but
making his way in this way.
okay, that worked.
That is it.
Okay. Noxie. Noximus. Maximus.
Monoxy.
Yeah,
Well,
Noxie.
I know that the Stampede is gonna go for Lena, but Nox doesn't know that. So she sees that approaching and she's pretty haggard. So I think it's time to finally do a bit of a retreating. So I'm just going to move 20 feet there and that's it.
Okay. All right, moving back a little bit. Definitely outside of the stampede range. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm staggered. Only one action.
Okay. Does moving also?
No,
Okay.
moving is specifically listed as not
Yeah.
being strenuous, unless you're doing like acrobatics movement to avoid attacks of opportunity and stuff like that.
Orenic horror is still up. At this point, I will like to see if the bugbear who took lethal damage and is unconscious wakes up. Is there any way that he could?
You shouldn't. That should be hours.
Hours?
Yeah.
Can I attempt to roll a fortitude save and then, or check, or can I attempt to roll a constitution and then on a nat 20, he gets up?
I mean, you're the fucking DM.
I will say
So,
I would
yeah.
probably give you guys that. Well, I just
Honestly,
want
I
to.
feel like you would do that for us.
If
you don't
in
want
this
us to have
case,
the
just to
logo.
make sure he's out. Yes, okay, fine, he's out. He is extremely out. This boar is attacking a creature that it does not see, even though it got punched in the face by Nox. And then
Well, I
this-
missed.
Did you miss? Oh yes, you did.
I did miss.
That was by pretty close too. All right, this boar up here, it's on its last legs. It's gonna decide to hit either Skuga or Aaron. But it
I
hit.
think you get to reroll for blinded. By the way, glitter dust.
Oh yes, that would have been on its last turn.
Yeah.
That's in that one. Okay.
Yeah, because we did that last session.
Yes, that's right. It needs to be able to save if it can, but it does not. It's still blinded. It's probably gonna just go after Skuga. Fuck it, whatever. Here's a D100. Oh, it does succeed, and it will hit. Try to hit with a 17. Misses. That ends its turn. We go to Muna and Skuga here.
Skugger would like to attack.
Let's do it.
And remember, it's only the first roll. Like
Oh,
on this
he's
one,
so
like,
just the standard attack.
no, but like the attack 2 has a -5 penalty. But since
Oh,
I'm
got it.
using monster
Full
attack rolls-
round action. That would be an 18 and a 30 to hit. Yes. Explain to us or describe to us how Skuga kills this last or just second to
so
last pig.
it goes to charge towards him, he does, like a step back in the, in the air, like he flies a bit back, so it's overextended, and then he just removes the head from the boar.
All right. In a very brutal sense, there's like
Yes,
Skuga.
Aaron does get covered in boar blood.
Yeah, like Skuga is hovering above this boar, matador style, like Ole.
Also,
and this,
Leonard also get hit. Like he does it in this arc.
and the boar, like half blinded, just purple glow all over its eyes, not knowing where it is, just charges after the biggest shape, which is Skuga. And as he does so, Skuga, seeing this, just like glides, like a half step, glides out of the way. As the boar realizes its mistake, too late, it doesn't even get to register as sharp claws just come out, decapitate, blood splatters all over Aaron, splash zone, and some on you as well, Leonard. Hot, warm pig blood all over you. And it smells pretty foul, I would have to say. What does Muna do?
There's only... I don't see anyone else.
Welcome back.
So I'm just gonna...
I just realized now that I blew up these pig token, it's cute, man. These pigs are cute, especially the dire pigs. That's really sad.
I'll just, gently, slowly moving towards this guy over here, the last one.
Okay.
Still hidden.
You want to blind that motherfucker too?
Oh, if something's worth
so
doing,
if he's blinded, does it help him give him an advantage on a rare car? Since,
if anything, he might just be more scared because he knows there's something, but he can't see it. Should that be more terrifying?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's an illusion, so he's blinded, but he can still see the creature.
Yeah, the only thing he can see is
it's
like
just darkness.
There's only
like the
shadow monster.
Inside.
Yeah.
Alright, Stampede's turn. Give me a D20, everybody, including Aaron. Skuga is permanently safe.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 1. Can I retire?
You might have to after this. Oh wait, Aaron. I said including Aaron. I meant excluding Aaron. Sorry, because you're on you're on top of the rock.
Specifically say including.
No. It should be walking towards Aaron and firstly towards Leonard. We have established this.
Yeah. And since it can hit Aaron, he hits Leonard
it's
twice.
going to go.
If you want to think about logic, Aaron's like shooting guns there. If anything, the Stampede should run away from Aaron.
I think we all agree that it hits Leonard twice. Can we all agree to this? Vote on it?
Yeah.
No, but we are going to say this, that the lowest roll...
Campaign together, Mikkel.
The lowest roll on the board, if we exclude Aaron's roll, is Briar with a 3. Briar, this thing moves 120 feet in any direction.
Poor guy who's tied up.
Oh my god, that poor bug.
So
you ramble to death.
You watch. You for some reason you watch as warm, like you hear, and then like the squeal of pigs and boars dying, and then like whips going off, and then like you like that's what you hear from over there, and then you hear as the ground shakes as a horde of pigs and swine start coming towards you. The bugbear on the ground is like, he's looking at you in absolute terror. Why do you lock eyes with this bugbear who you tied up on the ground and left tied up on the ground there? Do you make eye contact with him at all? That happens. I mean, those
tried to scare him, but he just dies in the worst way.
I've realized, even if by accident, Briar is one of those like old cartoon villain tying women to like rail tracks.
No, this is a DM decision.
No, you rolled.
Not a me decision.
What do you mean?
no,
It was
I-
the dice.
I
The
have
dice are
enough-
telling the story.
I agree, but it is funny that now you are a cartoon villain tying women to rail tracks.
I am sorry, but this is the dice, man. I would have rather it hit Leonard. At least we have a chance of somebody going down. No, I'm joking. All right. So that does happen though. The stampede does come over towards you guys, and you can tell this is probably the last time they're running. Like they're running all away from this area at this point. I need a reflex save from both you and this bugbear on this ground. The bugbear is gonna roll with disadvantage essentially on their reflex save. That's a 9. So, all right, Briar, you take half this damage. And the guy on the ground takes full 22. So you take 11 points of damage, Briar, as the stampede, and it knocks you over to the side against the wall. A few of the pigs just like kind of like one hits you in the knee and the other one hits you in the side, but you're able to stand upright and to kind of dot and jump over to the side and stand up. The guy on the ground, after it all, he is dead. After
Damn.
the stampede is gone, you can see there's like he is pancaked. Half of his body has been pushed deep into the mud. If you would like to inspect his body, you're not even quite sure if it's just like trauma or if suffocation or a mixture of both, but this guy is dead. You can retrieve your rope, and that would almost end combat. There is one pig left. I'm going to say I'm gonna just
Everyone should
roll
just add-
a quick will save on this pig.
Well, it finally breaks free.
It does break free, but on its turn, which is way at the end. I'll let you guys decide.
And
How would you like to handle this last boar? If you can let it live, and it will go on its way, or you can kill it. I don't know. What would you guys like to do with it? Saying there's enough turns in between.
There is the only survivor on top of it.
There is also the only survivor on top of this board. What do you guys do?
We're gonna get that survivor.
What about the boar?
We're gonna kill that boar and make it bacon.
Wait, who decides that? Do you decide that? Does Skuga just makes an executive decision and kills it?
I mean, next round, Suki is gonna attack it. Unless...
This round.
Yeah, this round, yeah.
So Skuga's just gonna make an executive decision regardless.
At this point, I don't think Skuki thinks it's his decision, it's just combat.
Alright, so Skuga walks over, and this boar, I'm gonna say this boar is tired. And it actually is tired. After
the night, I just see Skooky hovering above it.
after 4 or 5 nights, like after half a minute of just seeing terror, which I would really like to know, like that it sees it in real life. But like it just opens his eyes and realizes that the terror that it saw manifest in front of it, and that's the last thing it sees as Skuga rips it apart. But this time, I'm guessing keeping the rider on his back alive, or also ripping that last rider apart.
The guy, Skuki probably just assumes he's dead, so he's not gonna go out of his way to kill him. So maybe he.
I'm gonna ask you to make a separate attack roll.
Okay.
And because Skuga has been excessively violent, so
Yeah.
let's look
Okay,
at the
I'm fine with that.
damage that he does and the attack roll that he makes.
22.
I mean, yeah, like what in this case, Skuga would have done essentially 20 something damage, maybe more. What do you think Skuga would do?
I think Skugga liked the way that it felt ripping the head off that first boar, so he's going for another one, see if he can hit. No allies is nearby. If he can bounce them in boar blood. He's just
Okay.
gonna remove the head.
He's just gonna
bathe himself in it.
decapitate another boar.
Yeah, that felt good.
And then the rider on top, what does Skugga do?
I mean, since I also kill him,
I mean,
He maybe
Skugga
just
would
picks him
know
up.
he's alive.
well, then he just like spears him with a claw and then just tosses him. Like,
All right. Spears. Kill. Skugga floats over to this boar who's panting. It's like one of those animals that are just so frightened that they don't like move, right? Like think of like a rodent or something, where this boar is panting, is so tired, his heartbeat's going a mile a minute, and then it looks up, Skugga is in front of it, and that's the last thing it sees. And then the unconscious rider flops off of the back of this pig, and Skugga floats over and just 3 claws into the dirt. Like that's how far deep these claws go. Past its body, sinks like maybe another foot or so into the dirt, and then retrieves it. There is no chance that it's alive. And Briar, this guy is also dead over here on the mud before you, and I'm gonna say combat is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would
7 plus 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm gonna distribute some XP now. Some much deserved XP.
Can I still say something before you
Yeah.
do that? I would go to the other ones and tell them that they should just come a little bit closer. That everyone is in that circle.
Does everyone move into the circle?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That you don't see, but you can imagine it. And I
you
cast
are like
Reviving
everyone get
See it.
close.
finale. Which doesn't heal much because I rolled a nat one.
Ah. So Briar has been playing this. You're in the finale yourself as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Briar has been playing this music. What kind of music has been Briar playing throughout the combat? Some sort of what's like the combative orchestra flute? Like what's a classical piece that sounds like combat? I don't know. Like give us
Flight of the Valkyries.
Flight of the Valkyries is one. Give us a classical song, that Briar would be, or whatever song. It doesn't have to be classical.
You can make your own song.
Well, sure,
What
if you
instrument-
want to
what i-
tell us
what
about it.
What instrument did
It's
Brian
a
play
flute.
again? Just Billy Iris, bad guy on a flute.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that can't be done.
I was like, that's not canon at all.
I don't fucking know because classical I just
Whatever. No, it doesn't have to be classical. It could be whatever song you want.
It's bad guy by Billy Iris.
That's all it is. It's like these single notes.
And then just in the middle of combat, we just hear Brian goes, bad guy.
No, that's so cringe. That's so fucking cringe.
I know.
All right, that's something I don't want to
I
imagine.
do feel like bad guy.
Aw. All right. So, and then after the grand finale, Briar, the song ends, and you all feel like the relief mixed in with the magic of Briar and this last resounding note. Some of the, and I'm gonna say this doubles up as a precipitation that Briar has, where all the you guys see all the blood and viscera on your clothes and shit just kind of go, so like it spreads outside of this massive radius of the last note, and then drops to the ground. And you guys are all cleaned from battle, and a ring of blood forms around you all.
My God, Briar's practice in cleaning crime scenes and shit's finally paying off.
I did
Magic has
clean
evolved.
the ship though.
Like this.
I imagine I was the one who kept the ship as clean as it was.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just a ring of blood around you guys.
Oh,
Nox, you look rough. How are you feeling?
Not very good.
Also,
Alright,
you
hope
guys
so,
have
buddy.
received 16,000 XP as a whole.
You get far more HP.
nice. And everyone get that?
but-
Nice.
Yes,
One more
thank you.
HP?
16 as a whole, like you guys can split 16,000 XP.
I'd like to take all of it. If you
Oh, sure.
None.
I have a minor problem with that.
Oh,
But-
I mean, I guess I'll give you 100 XP from.
Oh, you know, that's fair trade.
What is that? 16,000 divided by 5. I don't know.
3.2.
3,200? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of XP. That's a chunk. Did anyone level
Oh.
up?
Yes.
I don't know.
Wait,
That
Aaron.
does level me up.
Aaron, does that level you up? Let's
I
check.
don't know. I don't think so.
It does not. What's a lot though? 32. 32 is gonna get you to 46,000. All right. I'm gonna add 100. I'm gonna add 200 XP to Briar for that amazing stuff at the end, including all the healing there too. You can
I'm
take
also
a
gonna do another healing. I'm gonna do a fervor and heal like everybody in a 30-foot radius. So
Okay.
everybody will get
I'll-
3d6.
Leonard, you get 150 XP for healing as well in the group.
Or get 7 more.
Muna, I'm gonna give you 150 XP for the work for Skuga and the CCing. Aaron can take 250 XP for dealing the most amount of damage in the fight. And then Nox, you can take 150 XP for not giving up till the very end.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
That is.
All right. And everyone, what, heals for 7? More?
7 more.
Wow. Jeez. So Aaron, I don't. So
Unless
Aaron,
they're undead, then they're gonna take 7 damage.
7 plus 5.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. You heal some of the pigs too that got injured in the collateral damage, and they just kind of stand up and kind of oink, and then they run off. Skuga stands there licking the blood off his claws.
I
Where do you
think
want-
it's time for dinner. We have a lot of bacon.
Yeah, we really should see if we could get one of those bags of holding.
Ooh.
You guys still don't? I give you options in the past? I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure you guys have been to magical shops.
Yeah, but every time.
But
you
there was
roll
never
for them-
bags of holding.
Yeah, you specifically roll
Yeah.
for them, and you specifically never like said
Oh,
these are the items
Alright.
there were.
okay.
I've been on the lookout for it. I
Alright,
love bags
okay.
of holdings.
Okay. All right. I do remember some. They might have not been like the bag of ordnance you guys were looking for though. But all right, what do you guys do? Combat is done.
Well, we guess we try and get where we were actually going.
Yeah.
Or do we rest?
If
Yes,
anyone,
let's rest and like cook up some wild boar.
if
Isn't that
anyone
a-
is going to want to jump on pigs or anything else again, I'm strangling that
To
person.
be fair, I don't think necessarily the bugbears attacked us for shooting for jumping on pigs. Maybe they thought we were robbing the pigs, but it seems very aggressive.
Weren't these
Aaron,
the same boars that we faced in boars, bugbears from the debacle in the bar?
I mean, they're bugbears. I don't know if I mean, I don't make the assumption that all of a species are associated.
I'm just saying I recognized something.
Oh man, maybe they were then. My bad.
Yeah, didn't
I
one
guess-
react to shouting the name of I forget the person we met, the bugbear leader we met back in the city.
Uh,
they did.
gosh, what was her name?
Sneer.
Sneer.
Yeah.
Yeah, one guy was out of combat for a while because of that. On a meta
Yeah.
level.
Oh, that was good though. That was a really good thing. It does suck that you guys killed them right after, but whatever. Like I'm
guess that
pretty
would-
sure Nox is fuming a little bit at the moment.
Oh, Nox is not fuming. Nox is very dejected. Like Nox
Dejected.
isn't eating the ball either. If you cook
We're
it
not
up.
gonna cook the guys. Shouldn't. We have rations. We're not gonna spend 3 hours cooking boars. We have somewhere to be. Or do we not care about our allies in prison? How am I?
The voice of reason here.
I did suggest we move on first, and
I
then
agree. I just glare at Leonard.
Look at all of this meat. How can you just like? It's just a waste.
I don't
It's not
want
gonna
to
take
stay
3 hours
here.
to cook it up.
Yes, it is.
Fine, Captain.
It's gonna take a long ass
Captain.
time. How do you
Can't
expect to
fucking
cook it?
skin and dress the animal, man.
Yeah, man. What the hell?
I never did.
That shit takes time.
Fine, Captain. If you
Look,
wanna.
Anime taught me that when you like kill an animal, you just stick it on a stick, cook it over a fire, and just eat it whole.
Oh,
that's-
fuck, you gotta stick
that's one way
that
to do
on a
it.
stick.
Oh,
Big
Yeah,
Find a big
ideas.
stick.
We're in the middle of a fucking swamp. There's no big sticks. in the
Also,
swamp.
usually those are fish.
Oh, there's also depending on the anime. I think.
good song, Nina.
Sometimes it's a lizard, maybe a rat that they skin first.
The song reminds me of like fairy tale vibes. The anime.
I'm just saying. Oh, wise Captain. I feel like it's better to waste boar meat now than having to pay funeral for a crewmates.
All right, when you're right, you're right.
You also do see that some of the other smaller boars are beginning to feast on
Well,
the
at least it
larger
won't be a waste
boars.
of meat.
I mean, yeah, boars are notoriously cannibals.
And so that does happen.
I mean,
It does sound
I
a
mean,
bit like fairy
well,
tale.
that's messed up. I am going to walk away before I throw up.
And one of
mean,
the
if you want, we
boars says to y'all, like, oh, thank you. This is how we get to, dire boar status
Yeah,
by
this is-
eating.
you must eat it to become it.
How would you eat?
Yeah. This is how. So don't feel bad about the big ones because they ate a lot of other pigs themselves. So we're all cannibals here. Okay. Do you guys head off? No rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No short rest in Pathfinder.
There are no short rests in Pathfinder. My
Gotta wait till
question,
nightfall.
my next
Technically,
question
yeah.
to you guys is what the pace is. Okay, so like it being this combat has taken some time, not too much time, But in your initial journey, I think we need to determine like where you guys want to end up, and I feel like you guys need a map to do that, right? So
But we had a map. We were
Remember-
heading somewhere.
no, like a real like meta level map to decide
yeah.
where you
Oh,
guys are.
okay.
Right, and so here we are. Somebody please take a
Nice.
screenshot of this, and
Yeah, I'm set.
finally, the real version of Tidewater Rock, and what it's supposed to actually look like. So you have the main like raised cliff plateau area where there is the fortification. There's the bay, and then there's the tiny little islands that dot the bay. You have another substantial landmass island next to it. From what you guys saw on your way in, it's
How do I get rid of the avatars, the pictures, so I can take a better screenshot?
it's on your settings, but here I'll do it. It's fine. Since I already have it, it's fine. This is what everyone is seeing right now, and then give me 1 second.
No problema.
So we have
Thank you.
Tidewater Rock, the fortifications down there, the island. You have the mall to the right that in the channel, and so essentially the delta where the village is where is the third head. So the first is the swine forest, second is the woods, third is the village, and then from there it starts to get a little bit more like you're not quite sure. I guess hold on, let's see. So this from the swine fields, you guys can head directly to the village, or just try to like as you guys just get to the edge of the forest, you can see that the sun is about maybe 2 p.m. ish, 3 p.m. ish, like mid-afternoon. You probably realize that the trek through the swine fields was a little bit more arduous than you initially thought it'd be. No bugbears really seem to like react to you. It's much more sparse towards the outer lying area anyways. More things are more spread out. You're at the tree edge. Who's going to lead your expedition through the woods?
Is that the
Good.
Treant? Is that the Treant wood forest?
You're not quite sure. I mean, Briar can definitely roll me a knowledge local check to remember. If you do remember, Briar, you woke up after a drunken stupor in a cart that was being pulled. Oh
How
shit!
did Bar get back though?
On the
13.
17, that is right. Briar, you still had to walk back eventually, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
had
were
to walk back.
yeah, you were like, hey, shit. I do remember, going through all this mud and stuff, but after I left the forest, so this probably is the forest where you saw the Chads. Do you tell the group about this?
I would just be. We should be careful to not hurt the trees in this forest.
Why would I hurt the trees?
Why would I? Yeah. What do you
I
take
just-
us for? That's
Firewood, no?
you
Not
normally pick.
no firewood. Knocks. They are treants in there.
They're
Okay.
white.
They're what? What? I don't know.
There what in there?
Treants.
Yeah, trees. Those tree folk. Aren't they like not dangerous at all and small?
If we run into the chats and them, there's going to be.
Do
a
they know
fight.
about the Chads?
No. I was gonna
Yeah,
be
we
like,
were there.
who the fuck are the chats? You said
No, we were
that's-
there. Like we
We-
went
we-
to the
we were
bar. I
there.
remember.
Yeah, but like,
Brian
fuck-
Just like went to talk to their chads and then just left with them, and we're like, all right.
Did they introduce themselves as the Chads to the group?
Yeah.
They
Well,
did? I don't remember this.
Just
So-
Chad, just Chad.
Do you guys remember that I did tell you about that everlasting fight between them, and that they are
Oh right. Yeah. Sorry.
respawning for some reason? That was there.
I just assumed you were still drunk. I will be honest.
Yeah,
not
maybe like
drunk
some
for that
shrooms
long.
or something like that.
So you should build put some blocks around that Chad spawner. It's a good way to farm XP.
I do not know where the spawn is. I just
Or you can
know
just
that they
pop
always
down
go
some
back
torches
to
to
the.
prevent them from spawning entirely.
Yeah, but you can make an XP farm.
They got me that stuff that made me stronger when I hold it.
Cocaine?
No, I get that. I get the stuff. That stuff, and I
yeah.
hold it up.
Oh, the staff. Oh.
Wait, how did you ever identify that staff? No, right? You're not really
it was
quite sure
just a
what it
chat.
does.
It was just a chat talking to me in my head. I think, and me getting buff. Like it's an instant buff.
It doesn't get any less weird the more you talk.
Yeah, Brian, I'm just gonna be honest. Coming from you, this is why I didn't fully trust the narrative.
Like
But okay.
you would also see like how Carl described it. As soon as I hold it up, like you would see that the muscles suddenly get
Yeah.
buffer.
As Briar grabs onto this quarterstaff, you definitely see like they get bigger and more ripped. The muscles begin to bulge a little bit. Their neck gets a little bit thicker. Their jaw gets a little bit more squarish.
Yeah, it's much. Oh. Why?
It's like
You know, those-
imagine Briar, but you know, as masculine as possible.
It's the Giga Chat meme. Just
Yes.
Brian.
I wonder if we gave that to Nox, would that like help Nox be more his old self?
Whoa. Maybe Nox
Whoa,
doesn't want to
what?
be his old self.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was about to.
Why are you
whoa,
putting
whoa.
that on him?
I know he never answered the question.
That was a question from the twins.
I'm happy with who I am.
Yeah, why do you gotta keep spreading self-hate, Leonard?
But nothing about hate.
You just said
He
that you.
Leonard has turned different in this
Yeah.
campaign. He's no, I'm joking.
Now he's just like, you should feel bad about yourself.
But what are you guys doing?
Okay, but thank you for the head up, Briar, in case we see treants or chats.
Yep.
Chat,
are-
chat.
That is the battle cry.
Chat.
Okay, are anyone good at navigating
Yep.
on land?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I'm decent
I never
at
tried.
surviving in the wilds.
Same.
Okay. Skug is also decent at surviving, but maybe you're better.
I say I'm like 10 in surviving.
If Skuggy would put a number on it, he would put it on an 8.
We should penalize this type of. No, bless you.
Cal just messed up.
No, it's fine. I'm joking. How else are you gonna communicate this? Really, like,
Yeah. On a scale between -5 and potentially 44, I feel like he's on a 8.
can't go lower than -5. I'll tell you that. All right.
Okay, well then, Leonard, I guess since you're also the captain on the ship, you can be captain on land.
Alright then. Let's continue our journey.
Hey, are you not normally captain when we go?
I am. Why do you think I'm leading us?
Into our doom.
It's just the way Moona said it, it sounded like it was not a normal thing.
Oh, it was more of a humorous point that it's good that he can also lead us on land.
Oh,
You know Muna's a sassy bitch.
That is true. I have been called worse.
Leonard, what has happened to you? Is someone possessing you?
Leonard is.
What do you mean?
Leonard has gotten a sharper tongue. Like,
He did used to be more stoic.
yeah, you used to be more stoic. You're more like snarky. Got a snarky Leonard right now. All right.
Yes, Jake.
So Leonard, you are leading the party, correct?
Yep.
Damn, I keep seeing the 12 cookies. What are you doing with all those cookies?
I don't know.
What is
I'm like
this?
keeping in my pocket.
Oh, damn, you have such good ones too. Nice. I wonder what
Okay, like,
you're
so you
saving them for. All right.
It's not like we were in a combat where multiple people were about to die and could have used a bit of luck, huh?
Maybe a little bit. That could, some of them could have changed, but hey, it still worked. Leonard, what are you doing as you guys enter the forest? What is Leonard specifically looking out for in his pathfinding? I mean, he's given a direction, but it's like you've been told to like go somewhere in a forest. Like, what are you looking for particularly? And then after that, what is everyone kind of on alert for in the forest as well? As I move you guys to
Basically what
Forest
Leonard's
C.
objective is like to get through the forest as quickly and then as safely as possible.
Oh shit! I actually forgot something really important in that last scene. Okay, as you guys make your way to, sorry, shit. Okay, as you get before you guys moved out of the forest, let's say right before you had this conversation, there will be a moment where you guys are traveling through the swine field, and all of you kind of roll me a perception check for all of everyone.
I rolled a 13.
I think Aaron has a pretty high perception.
9.
And tell me your scores, please, out loud.
20.
Ooh,
9.
20
Oh.
and
Five.
5.
5. Who got the 5?
Muna and
Me.
Skew, you got 20.
Oh, okay. And,
I also
and,
got 5.
and Aaron, you got a 27. So I'm gonna add. If somebody can add 200 XP to Aaron.
Thank you.
And I don't think I asked a perception check from Skooga.
Everybody is half my character.
You know,
It's very
like
common.
yeah,
They keep
I
repeating this.
asked him for a roll for Skooga, but all right.
Skuge is part of my character. There's a common to have a skill monkey as an eidolon.
We literally keep
but-
having this conversation over and over and over.
all right, so
It's like literally the point of a summoner.
It's just a white man trying to keep me down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I am. There's some people. See, that's another. That's the thing. Is it's like, you know, stay in your lane. All right. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I am
so-
gonna add the experience to UNA.
Skooga doesn't have the same worldly concerns as all of you guys, right? Like he has different. I mean, left on his own devices. Okay. So Aaron, on the 27, you take 200 XP, and you feel. Briar, you also feel this as well. You feel like a buzzing in your head, and you notice that one of the swine that's just standing nearby you guys begins to vibrate, and you can see it,
Oh.
like the and reflex save from all of you guys as this, and then Briar and Aaron have advantage on these, so you can roll again and take the higher number. If you rolled lower than a 10, anyone who rolls lower than
I
a
rolled
10
a 16.
can
What was
take
26.
a reflex save. Anyone who rolls lower than a
reflex.
10 can take a cookie and is covered
My
in. You can take a cookie
I
and
don't
is
see the cookies though.
Oh yeah, what happened to the cookies? My bad.
I think the DM dispelled it. disable it?
No, yeah, my bad. Can take a cookie, and you are now covered in pig blood and gore. As Briar and Aaron and Knox, you guys have that intuition, and you kind of step away from the group, from the vicinity, and this pig begins to vibrate and just splits open, bursts,
Just hide,
blows up,
Damn.
hide
and
behind Leonard.
inside this pig is a gnoll who is covered in blood, and the gnoll like jumps up, looks around, looks at all of you guys in surprise, and then you guys all see a third eye open on his forehead. And this eye is not like a gnoll's eye or your eye. It is pitch black and inky.
Like an eye that watches.
Yes. And as that happens, the gnoll's eyes roll back to his head, becoming white, just globes of white. And it just, you hear as this thing begins to just like, the black eye begins to look at all of you as it turns his head and then finally settles on Muna.
That wasn't on my bingo card.
You can
disgusting.
You can hear the like guttural voice from the gnoll's throat as it reaches out to you, Muna. Well done. And in other words, it is affirmation that you are being watched, and you are heading the right direction. Do you ask or say anything, Muna?
Watcher, I assume. Can you please help us guide us to you?
The gnoll points towards the forest in the direction. You are correct. And as it's saying the last words, the head just explodes.
Lovely.
Please clean me.
Why do things keep exploding?
Sure, I just use prestidigitation on
Thank you.
Muna.
Right, could you do me too, please?
It's on cooldown.
Nah. Just says nah.
Since you said please, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. And then we fast forward to the forest. If you guys want to talk about what just happened, you definitely can, because I just added that in, but that's up to you guys. Or we continue from the forest.
Muna, what did you do?
Well, isn't this related to his visions?
Yeah, I mean, the vision that I got randomly also did this, so that's how we know it's that Watcher.
Yeah, but Watcher, whatever that was, asked you, what did you do? So what did you do?
Oh, we didn't hear that when Cal said that.
No, it didn't say what did you do.
You didn't?
It said good job.
It's a good job.
Well done.
Well
Oh,
done.
good. I was about to say, like, maybe I misheard it.
I swear to God, I heard you say, be like, what did you do?
No, it said well done, and then it said that is correct. You are going the correct way. So again, it was just letting you know you're being watched and that you are going the right way. It's like imagine this.
I misheard that majorly.
Imagine this like a ransom, right? Where like the ransomer calls you up and says like, I need you to go here at this time. You know, don't come alone. And then when you get there, they're like, all right, now I need you to go to a second location. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a breadcrumb.
What it feels like to roll a natural one on the perception check.
Yeah.
First-hand experience.
Okay. So
Always
do you guys
look at Leonard. We're not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, I won't say that shit then. And then Leonard's just gonna say like, no, I guess we're heading the right way. Let's go.
I mean, it
Wish
is
that-
singling out Muna for some reason. You guys, I don't know if you guys discussed that, but that is what's happening. I don't know if you guys are intentionally
He's the
not.
magic man. It just makes sense.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's fine.
he's the one who had the visions, so that to me it also makes sense.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's
All
not
right.
about
It's
that
just a
child that's
random
sacrificed in the cellar.
coincidence. Got it.
It's not
Cool.
that child that are sacrificed in the cellar. That's irrelevant to this current situation.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you guys are at the edge of the forest, and you begin to make your way into the forest. I'm gonna ask, like, so to make this quick, I would say there's about 4 to 5, about another half a day into like nighttime that you guys have left to walk. But you do believe that based on the map, it will probably take you will go into like evening time, maybe a little past that, if you cross this entire forest. It's a pretty long forest, or wide, dense forest. Or you can essentially camp out here before you go into the forest, or you can camp inside the forest. It all kind of depends on the pace and the time you guys want to take. What's the consensus here? What do you guys, as you guys are walking or talking in front of the forest, what do you guys decide on? Like push through all the way to the end, just one go, camp in the middle, or camp before you go in. You have about 9 days left too before you guys have to get back, essentially, which is technically more than enough time, depending.
I feel like when it comes to execution of one's crewmate, one should rather be early than late.
It's just good manners.
Yeah, so try to like get through this place as fast as possible.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
There's 2 other members.
Are there?
Would you guys like to chime in?
I think we should go ahead too.
Okay. And Briar, you're the only one who would like to go back?
I don't care.
No. Okay.
Why are you here, Briar?
I mean, no matter what I say, unless it's like let's push through, it would be like 1, 2.
4.
Sometimes we just want to know you're part of the crew, bro.
Yeah,
We
and
love
also maybe it's because other people are just following the majority, but if you're the one that stands up and says something else, maybe you
Yeah.
might change other people's minds.
Yeah.
You never know.
Also, when you say you don't care, what? You don't care about our crew members that might get executed if we don't succeed?
Well, no, now you're guilt tripping. But
Yeah.
okay, so all right. So all of you guys kind of decide.
You should.
I
Yeah,
learned this from my managers at work.
Leonard should be
gaslighting
guilt
people.
tripping himself then, because he wanted to go to Tidewater Walk.
That's true. That's fucking true.
It was only him who wanted to go here.
I didn't want to go to Tidewater Walk, so I'm
Muna
not
famously
guilty
doesn't,
of
that's
that.
why I'm blaming
I
him.
was personally in favor of Island of Threes. So if you guys remember, that was going to be a good one for you guys. It was going to be nuts. You think this session is nuts? Like you were gonna go insane there. That would everything in threes, literally. No, all the people.
Damn it! I knew it.
They all.
In fact, we would
bubbles.
not even be able to play with 5 players. We could only play when there were 3 players
Yeah.
available.
Yeah, 2 of you die immediately. Anyway, so you guys decide to push through quickly, and in the beginning, Leonard, roll me a what's the pathfinding check? It's a survival.
Survival, which I already did.
Uh,
Got the
what,
18.
oh, did you get an 18? I don't know.
I
I
guess you
didn't.
could do knowledge geography potentially.
I don't remember asking you for one. I mean, I don't see the survival check either.
There is no survival
It's
check.
There's
going
no
up a
survival
bit.
check.
No, there is.
You
I got
rolled a
a
survival check
screenshot.
before.
Wasn't
I
that
asked
to
for the
get out of the
perception.
swine fields?
No,
Maybe.
you just
Okay,
rolled a
I don't
random.
know.
Roll me a survival check again.
All right.
I have no idea when that was, but okay.
I just cropped just a little bit.
I know, I see it.
It's like right under.
Just
like,
a lot of stuff
knowledge
happened
shoulder.
after it.
All right. Got a nat
Ooh.
20.
So nat 20 on
30.
survival. The first few hours, Leonard, what are you looking for, and how do you navigate your crew through the forest?
Well, like I said, like we want to make best time, so he's like
Mhm.
looking for like the path of least existent resistance.
That's correct. Okay.
So
Here
like the best terrain.
in this forest, you notice that the trees are pretty bulky and dense, and there's a lot of them. This is a very dense forest, and the foliage is no joke on the ground either. It obscures the entire like ground. Whatever path there might be is hidden beneath plants and bushes and leaves. These thick trees. Sometimes you even bump into branches because some of them hang really low, and they like whack you in the head. But Leonard, you're really good at finding these gaps and holes, almost as if it's like a path that was already cleared out and grown over before. Anything particular that you're looking out for, and any dangers or anything you're looking out for?
Describe the path again.
So it's almost like so the forest itself is very dense. So a lot of the trees are
Yeah,
overhanging, the branches are interconnected at points. There's a lot of foliage, but you're able to pick out on that nat 20. There might have been a path that was like cut down or carved or walked along at one point that has been overgrown, so it's hidden. But you notice that there's gaps in this forest, and you're following it.
All right. So could we take that path, but without like harming any trees, as Briar suggested?
Well, yeah, I mean it's a path, so it's already been cleared out. But you, so you can take it. You're not making a path, but I mean, you. Are you talking about like bushes and foliage on the ground and stuff? Like you don't want to
No,
like
trees.
hack.
Briar just said trees. Like maybe like a tree grew over the path, so we would have to like.
You just
would
walk
just
around the
walk
tree then. If
Yeah,
it's in the
besides like very
path,
thick.
We're
yeah,
gonna take
yes.
an axe
Basically,
and chop through it.
All right, but yeah,
Oh,
basically we're
dead,
just
stand in
taking
our
that
way.
path,
There's
and
one
like we're
tree.
gonna take care.
Like we're gonna
Yeah,
fuck
not
that
to,
tree
like,
up.
harm trees, like break any tree
Okay.
branches or anything like that.
How dare you make me take 5 footsteps out of my way? Fuck you up.
With your level characters, I'm pretty sure you could probably just fucking unarmed kick this into death. Anyways, you guys follow this path for a while, and it's easy going. It's almost like the trees have like separated. It gives you an eerie feeling, right? Like this trees almost have like separated to accommodate this. And obviously that's not the case because you're following the path. It's not like creating a path in front of you. But I would say it starts to get dark. And you know how like when like things start to get quiet at night, like I would say you're pretty much like you're halfway in now, and the canopy is also blocking a lot of the tree and canopies blocking the sunlight, and it's like this what is it, like a purplish orange haze of dusk as the sun begins to set over the sky, over the mountains that you see in to the north. And I feel like you guys can all roll me a perception check now. Or
Can I
are you
also
guys
just-
also sneaking? Like, how are you guys? I guess
like
you guys
said,
are going
like, fastest
fast.
path.
The fastest would be you guys are making some noise as well.
Yeah,
Feel free to.
Oh, I wouldn't sneak anyway because I would speak in Sylvan, but I would speak more to the trees than to anyone else. Like, we're just going through. We are not here to attack you.
Okay. Roll me a diplomacy check.
Now I roll in that one, and we get attacked.
I
I don't.
32. On a 32, yeah. Like, I mean, your words go out and echoes out. And I feel like some of your crew members might even be like, ooh, Briar be nuts. Briar be nuts. But, you know deep inside, Briar, that, yeah, you have, something might have heard you. Anyways, as you guys go through this forest, I'm gonna ask the Pathfinder here. You'll notice that as you're moving through the forest on a nat 20, the terrain shifts. You'll notice that if you go towards the left side, it starts to slope upwards. And then with your sharp eye, Leonard, in front of you, through like the dense corpse of trees, you can see that there could be like a cliff or some sort. Like this gradual incline eventually leads to like a higher up altitude. And then the path in front of you continues on in like a semi similar like level and terrain. Which direction? Oh, and then to the right, you also see something similar as like this is turning into a valley of some sorts if you continue on to this path. So you have right up, left, right up, left up, straight, kind of flat. Which direction do you take the party?
Back is down.
Back is failure.
Back is cowardice.
all right, and like this is all like kind of like leading us in the same direction, just like choosing the path, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Which one looks like it would be like the easiest to tread?
Well, I mean, easiest would probably be the path, right? Like the path that you're on. But the path leads somewhere is what you're thinking in your pathfinding mind. Right? And then while as in these other two are off the beaten path. Like right and left is off the path.
I mean, the path could lead like we know there's a village on the other side of the forest, right? And we're heading to that village.
Yeah. It could be just a path that goes straight to the village. Yeah. You're not really quite sure. Paths are mapped out on the map.
Yeah, so gonna take that risk, and also it is like the fastest way. So, yeah.
All right. In which let's see, in which order are you guys traveling? Who's first? Who's second? Who's third?
I'm gonna be up front, I guess.
I'll go second so I can help keep an eye out.
Aaron's second. Sure.
I can be third.
Muna and
Who's on
Scooter?
first?
No.
Who's in?
Sugar's after me.
Okay, so Muna third. This giant ass Skuga who's probably not enlarged anymore, fourth. Nox
He's normal size.
and Briar.
Oh, I let Nox go before me.
Oh, I'll go wherever I fit.
Okay. And as you guys continue to travel on, the clearing, first of all, anyone who wants to can roll me a perception check, take 100 XP if you get over a 20. And they definitely got over
I rolled
20.
a 19.
Yeah.
That's 20.
Skuga does not get XP though, unfortunately. But you
Can I
can
use
get
a cookie?
you can use a cookie.
Wait, do I need to get over a 20 or a 20?
You need to hit a 20 to get the 200 XP.
Well, you said I couldn't get XP, but
No, I'm joking. You can take the XP for Skuga.
I'll use this cookie then. It's a +2.
Damn, he's gonna use a +2, y'all, just to get 200 XP. Damn. It's all good
I
though.
feel like we should. I
That's
feel
what
like
it's
it should
used
be
for. No,
hit,
that's what it's needed for. He's still level 7. Are you still 8 or 7?
I'm 7.
You're still 7? I thought you were 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like a little less than 7k away from
Okay.
8.
Okay. Not that bad. All right. So everyone besides Nox can hear the sounds in the distance. And Nox, because everyone got XP, you get a cookie for failing.
Oh yeah.
No, Muna, you can just take Skula's perception check on that
Oh,
nat
sure.
20,
I just
and then
more funny
take the
when Sugi
XP too. I was
tell
joking.
me.
You can take the 200 XP for
Oh, I
Skuga.
know it.
Skuga just flies up straight in the air and then comes back down, and he'll let you know, like, I heard something, and I took a look. There's a camp up ahead. Briar and Aaron and Leonard, all three of you hear the sound of like like you know just
my
a
whip.
workshop, right? And you hear shouting like one over there, and then like a massive tree falling in the distance. You can see one of these massive trees just like kind of swaying the canopy in the distance and then tumbling over. And it comes to your conclusion with Skuga telling you flat out, there's a logging camp ahead. And as we move on to the new map here,
Can we just keep our distance, not get any closer?
you definitely can. So I will give you guys the option. It's a logging camp. So yeah, you're not in immediate danger, is what I'm telling you. But this path is leading to this camp, right? And if you stay on the
I
path,
know, but like giving Briar's warning, I don't want to like go to a place where like trees are being felled.
I know that, but you guys are staying on the path. You can't say I'm going to stay on the path and then just say, well, no, like this is where it led to.
If I knew the future, I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, okay.
but
This is essentially
thing-
where it led to, and you
Yeah,
do see
here I'd
up
be like-
ahead of you that there are trees that have already been felled. Like as you guys like continue on, you have seen that like there are trees that are chopped down.
The
Yeah, Briar,
thing that
force.
I would want to do is
The
like
forest lives
getting-
here. It needs our help.
getting into the fox shape and just take a look at who those people are, because if they are chats, they all look similar, usually for what I know.
So
And if they are the chats, I would like to advise to take a
okay, you
like to not go near it, like to go
all-
around it.
all of you watch as Briar molds down into a white fox. But this time, Nox, you also know how to do this as well, right?
Well, I have the ability, but I haven't managed to transform successfully yet.
As you see Briar change again, do you attempt to do so as well?
Give it a try.
What would you like to roll if you would like to roll something?
I mean,
Will save.
I think usually we just roll like a d20 or
What
something.
number would you say it is at now? Like what chance would you give with Nox? Like is she still a novice at this, is what you're saying?
Yeah, like magic is a very foreign concept.
Let's say it's a 20% chance to succeed. Well, you want to do high or low?
I want to do high.
All right. Go ahead and roll that
What?
D20. 20% chance. Oof.
20% chance, that is
That
not
is-
a success.
That is one step away from a success.
It's one step away from a success.
It is one step away from
a
success.
cookie?
Sorry.
You can.
I'm gonna use a cookie.
All
Here we
right.
go.
You use a cookie. Both of you get 150 XP for this. Describe how Nox you're trying to change. It's not happening, and somehow Leonard, you help.
It just looked like Nox is about to poop his pants, like her pants.
Leonard's
And then Leonard just like let it go.
let it go. Just poop your pants, bro. Just do it.
Like that
You gotta
takes out
trust
the
it's
whip.
not actually poop. You just gotta let it go.
It turns out it's the tail. He just poops out a tail. All right. What? How does this happen, Nox? You started off.
Right. Well, I mean, Briar's like, oh, I'm gonna go check things out in fox form, and Nox is like thinking, I don't want Briar to go alone, but I can't go like this. So I'll just kind of try again. Try and hug my tail, and just kind of whisper to myself, become a fox, become a fox, become a fox. And I'm not sure how Leonard helps with this. That is quite puzzling to me.
I
I'm
think Leonard
not.
like sees Nox doing this, and then he like just quite like, you know, reinforces like Nox just saying like, "You are a fox. You are a fox. You are a fox." And then Nox
Love
like,
it. Love
"I
it.
am a fox. I am a fox," and you just become a fox.
So okay, so
Yeah.
you guys just hear in the quiet, "I'm a
I
fox,"
fucking
I'm a
gaslight
fox.
myself into becoming
Yeah.
a fox.
and Leonard's like, "You are a fox. You are. Yes, you are. You are." But you guys don't
So,
hear each other, which is weird as shit too. Under your breaths, you guys both whisper that, and Nox, your bones start to meld, and it doesn't hurt. But the weirdest thing is the perspective. Like when you came
Actually,
back,
I'd like my transformation to just be puff smoke.
what?
Yeah.
I like that.
Like a cartoon
doesn't-
puff
it
of
doesn't-
smoke.
Yeah.
All right. Well, smoke comes out of the ground like a magician magic trick, and
No, like not out of the ground. Like Nox's form evaporates and coalesces back into a fox.
Interesting. Okay. So Nox's like the visual of Nox begins to kind of become more translucent, like smoke or opaque, right? Where like she starts to look more like fade out almost. And as she's fading out, you can see like it's like too hard to distinguish the features. And then as it starts to come back in slowly, you notice it's a much smaller creature. And Nox, I think for you, it's like you have that feeling, that tingling feeling of like a chill running down your spine and like numb fingers, that numbing chill. And then it comes back, and the first thing you notice is your perspective has changed greatly. Whereas in things you're looking down at or looking straight, you now find yourself looking up to look at the faces of your companions. Miraculously, you have turned into a fox, and you look over. Briar, did you wait for this, or did you head off quickly?
I guess if I would notice that Nox is attempting something, I would have stopped
Okay.
and waited.
And so you have two foxes in front of you. Both of the foxes looking at each other. What does your foxes look like again? Can you just quickly describe each of your foxes' forms?
I mean, I'm going to just post my Nox form token.
Nox form token. So I'm seeing like a brown fox, like a regular brown fox.
Yeah.
Got it. Nice. Yeah,
Regular.
you see a plain old brown fox.
Looks orangish.
Yeah, well, orangish. Yeah, it's like brown orangish, whatever. Briar, what's your fox look like?
Yeah, I'm more of a white wolf. Like it's
White wolf.
My
The
wolf
stark
I'm
oh,
differences between
sorry,
the two is
Okay.
hilarious.
a white fox.
like a
I
snow
was-
fox.
Oh, this is your human
A
form
snow
here.
fox.
No, that's the old human form. I updated that.
Oh, it's not updated for me.
Well, I mean, the update. I think I
That's-
sent over the update
All right, anyways.
for you a while ago.
We'll do that.
I can do
we'll
it
do that.
again.
Yeah, we'll do that. If you send it to me, I'll update it again.
I'll just send over all the tokens that I have.
So you said a white fox?
Yes, a snow fox.
A
Those
snow
aren't big.
fox. Okay. Good. And you guys see these two foxes, a brown forest fox, a snow fox. Where do you guys start to go? As you guys run off together?
Forward?
All right.
The
Well,
logging camp.
this is a
Actually,
map. This is a map that you guys can.
Oh, it is. Sorry. That means.
That is correct,
Oh,
Cal. This is a map.
This is a map.
This is not a map. Oh wait.
now
So
I'm
what
in
do
the
you?
dark.
Oh wait, are you? Is it dark now? Hold on.
Yeah,
It
you
is-
only see in front of me.
It's
I don't
supposed
see
to be
anything.
daytime. Give me one sec. Let me go one
Wait.
sec.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
can
There you go.
always-
There you go.
There we go.
All right. So it is dark time. It is. It is a little not dark time. It is evening.
Oh, we entered the 40k.
The dark times. So it is dim light. I would say right now. You can't see too far ahead of yourselves.
Yep.
I
Nope.
do have low light vision.
What's your low light again?
Low light is infinite. It's just we see better in dim light.
Let's see.
I think it's like we can see twice as far as a normal human in dim light or something like that.
I'll just make sure you guys have that as well. Boom. You guys should see clearly now, right? Yes? No? Tell
I
me.
mean, I have dark vision, so I can see.
Yeah,
You got-
we can see
But
twice
goggles.
as far as normal in dim light.
Can you see though? What's like your range right now,
We
Nox?
can.
I can see
Uh,
up to here.
Okay, that's for you. You guys should be
Yeah,
able
I
those
to.
can
characters
see
Okay.
up to the door.
Okay. That's right then. You should be able to see the gate from here.
Yep.
Okay. So Fox Knox and Fox Briar. What do you guys do?
Like
Definition.
walk up towards the camp. Is it round
Are
based?
you
Can we only
walking?
move 30
Are
feet?
you sneaking? Or what
running?
are you doing? Okay.
I
You're
mean,
just
I
running?
do think foxes are
Okay.
more quiet than.
You also are a snow fox in the middle of a
Yeah, I know.
forest.
I
Okay.
would try to
So
be
you're-
as quiet as possible.
like if Knox ran up to the gate and then ran away, like they probably wouldn't think too much of it. But like seeing like a beautiful all white fox from like a fable
They're
run
gonna
up,
hunt me and
they're gonna
sell
fucking
my fur.
Yeah, they're gonna hunt you for that fur. That's nice. That's a nice coat.
So what do you guys do? Move your tokens. Let me know.
I mean, you say up to the door. I'm thinking more going over to the river
Going-
and going in that way.
River? I don't see a river. I see up until here, and I see the mount, the cliff here.
I mean, like there's like dim light. You can like make out the river in the dim light. Far ahead.
Where is a river? Oh, up. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can go up to the river.
Yeah, it's
All right,
yeah,
but do
it's
me a
out of
favor and don't move like so quickly. Let me
Sorry.
be able to track your movements as you guys are moving. Like, don't
You guys
teleport is
going
what
down
I'm
by the
saying.
river.
What was that?
right.
Baldur's
I
Gate
shall
joke.
use the arrow keys. And
Oh,
we are
yeah.
we are sneaking up, right?
Yeah,
guys are
I would
sneaking
also
now?
be like here. That sound nice.
You guys are
I do not
sneaking.
have a fox. I guess, but I don't have a fox template to roll for sneaking if we have to.
Yeah,
think
roll me a
nice.
stealth check, and if you guys can just like look it up, that'd be good.
Like you get like a size bonus for being small, don't you?
Yeah, You probably do. That makes a lot of sense.
I think Nox should have a bonus and Briar a debuff because of like what kind of foxes they are.
You know what? I am inclined for that. So yes, go ahead. Roll me a stealth check for both of you guys. We're gonna say a +2 for Nox and a -2 for Briar. Or
-7.
+4, -4. How about that? That sounds good.
A normal stealth for the fox is like +10.
Okay. So you have a minus. You have a +6.
6.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, but
Modifier
also
on
like your
stealth.
training should count, right? Like
We
if you have,
are.
like training stealth.
Yeah, like you would take basically the higher of the fox template or your own stealth. I believe that's how it works.
I think so as well.
And the small size gives us a +4 to it.
No, I
So
get a
if you give me-
-4.
No, you get a -4 because you're a like a white fox in like the forest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
so I get the wounded red
So you get-
+6.
Right, but you also get the size bonus for just being. But that if you're rolling from the fox stat block, that should already be included.
Yeah, I don't have a fox stat block there
All right.
to roll from.
Yeah. What did you give me as an additional modifier for being a brown
+4.
fox?
+4.
+4. Okay, so that's a +8 total. All right.
I go to Aaron. I do wonder what did Nox say.
Okay, nat 1. I am not used to foxhole.
You
Oh
are
my
new to
god.
this.
Okay, so Briar, as Briar, even though you're white, Briar, you like creep into doing like a fox, like fox style. What is Nox doing on a nat 1? Even though he's
Nox standing
Nox
generally
is trying to walk on 2 legs.
clearly he's gonna be
God.
walking on 2 legs.
You guys all
Very much
hear.
so not used to the 4-legged.
You hear in the distance, unless this person rolls on that one as well. Oh shit, not one. But there's actually 2 people, so.
Oh, fuck you.
Which is also a 3, but not a nat 1. I'm sorry. One person just humming, and then you hear second person go, "Wait, Chad, do you see what I see? Is that a fox walking on 2 legs?" And then like the other Chad's like, "Nah, I would have seen that." And then they look over. He's like, "Oh my god, you're right. That is a fox with 2 legs." He's like, "Oh, cool." As you walk on by, how far do you go, Nox? And you can see where these folks are. They're up here on this tower, and there's another one on this tower over here. And you can hear them like saying like, "Look at that fox is walking on 2 legs. Chad, that's so crazy, Chad."
It's the Chads.
It is the Chads, Briar. You can recognize for sure.
Oh my gosh.
The Chads
Oh my
are
gosh.
here.
They
There is-
live. Did you find the spawner?
There is no need to check the camp anymore. I turn back to see the Noxus. I try to signal him to stop. Like I don't know. Like I just talk in fox now. Make a sound. I don't care about the stuff anymore. I do hope that Nox is just gonna follow me if I turn around and run back.
Oh, right. You just, after they talk about the 2 legs fox, you just turn around and run back?
I came here to verify that it's the Chads. I have verified that
verified.
it's the Chads.
It is definitely the Chads. All right, Brian, you turn around and you run back to group, or you attempt to do so. At this point, you're gonna forfeit, your stuff, right?
Stuff.
So you can make your way, move your token back. Do a full round movement, please. Full dash movement. Your most movement that you can do.
That's 120 feet,
Oh
right?
shit! Yeah, then go ahead and do
I
it.
mean, your fox form would be. Yeah, foxes
Wait.
have a speed of 40, so 4 times 40.
160?
Yeah.
160. Jesus. Damn. Okay. 160. You like white flash. You're right back at the start. You do hear someone say, "That's another fox." It's like that one was white. Did you see that, Chad? That was a beautiful fox. What does Nox do as Briar?
Just sees Briar sprinting past and like, oh, 4 legs. Right. And I just follow on back.
With 4 legs this time or
That
2?
has to look so
This
cursed.
time with 4 legs.
I'm gonna say you look even more awkward with 4 legs than with 2. Like when you're 2, you're
Sure.
walking
I get
upright,
3.
you're like doo 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 doo. When you're on 4, now it's like you're like tripping over yourself. Roll me a let's just say dexterity check, regular, no acrobatics, just regular dexterity at a disadvantage. All right, 13. You stumble for like the first few steps, but naturally that gate probably just kind of takes over, and you do an adequate like run back. What do you guys do as you make your way back to the group? You have discovered
Well, I would turn back
Chads.
into humanish form.
Humanish or human, or your Kasune form.
Kitsune.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like, it's the chat. It's definitely the chat. I don't think we
Well-
should go near the launching camp.
Like if I was you guys, I would be like, "What is this chance?" Like,
Didn't you say
But wait,
the chat
didn't we
died?
see them?
did
Yes,
you
we
guys?
did.
Yeah,
We
you
talked
did
to them.
see the lumberjacks. They are lumberjacks, but it was just weird. It was 5 brothers. What you guys knew were there were 5 brothers, all
Yeah,
named
I'm
Chad.
like,
Yeah,
what did you
Muna,
say?
like I said, I did tell you guys, they are respawning. It's like an endless circle of a fight between the Dweans and the chats.
Briar, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this.
Okay.
That sounds absurd, and I don't believe that it's a thing.
Let's
Do
just
Do you think
not
they're
be
cursed? What if it's a curse?
Maybe.
Also, on the way back, Briar and both Nox, you guys can roll me a perception check. The DC here is going to be pretty high since you guys were more focused on running. So I'm going to put the perception check DC at 22.
Oh, okay.
And Nox
well.
does not know how to get out of fox form. So she is stuck.
The good thing
Briar?
is that the fox does have better perception than I do. So
Nice.
use that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Are you gonna warn us?
Yeah, that's true. On a 20. Fortunately, that does still
Take this
fail.
cookie.
Ooh, wow. Nice. On a 22. Yeah, both Leonard and Nox can take 100 XP each as you help succeed the perception check. Nox, you definitely saw there was a banner over the gate of this camp, and you've seen this banner before. That's the reason why you recognize it. At the Crimson Post, there's a good chance that either the Red Sails Trading Company owns this wooden like logging camp, or they're involved somehow. But you are in fox form and you don't know how to get out. So continue on. Sorry, I just realized that
Yes.
doesn't matter.
All right, Briar. So you're saying we should head back and avoid this place because Ent might attack at any moment, right?
Not at any moment. The thing that I know is we were going to the forest. They wanted to chop the Dweans because I don't know, they hate each other or whatever, and I don't want to be lodging in a camp with the chats, with the possibility of being overrun by druids and having to fight again. Not after the pigs thing. I have had enough fights for today, or for a week, or whatever.
This still sounds absurd, but I mean, like, I believe you, so I mean, let's just go around.
And then let's head back.
Okay,
Next,
so
we don't-
Nox
Wait, what's
did
Nox
right.
doing?
Nox starts collecting sticks to draw the red sails symbol.
Get a art,
Wait.
get like a crafting check or like performance to see how good it is.
Yeah, you would probably have to roll an arch check here, that like a craft art, which I know you have, Jacob, as
I
Nox.
do.
It's 24. He does
Oh,
a damn
that
good
is a good
job. Like another 100 XP.
Banger
for-
job.
How spinning red sail in box form? How do you do that?
Just take sticks and I lay them out like lines.
Oh, just
Why-
write out red
forward.
sails and twigs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not right out, just the symbol.
Okay,
Why
sure.
Why did you make the symbol of the red sails?
Just kind of points the tail back at the camp.
So you think that the red sails, well, the chats are part of the red sails?
Not.
Now I know
Wait,
how to
wait,
kill them.
Nox,
by
why
talking
don't
to
you
Lassie.
just turn back and say this? Why are you drawing?
Meow.
Meow. What the fuck?
I look to Briar. Can you understand him?
Yeah, I guess foxes would understand each other. Like, what is Nox? Is Nox trying to convey anything, or?
I don't know
No.
how.
Yeah, he just spelled out red sails or did the symbol. That's what he did. Or she did. So, you guys are confused as she is in the moment.
Briar, why don't you tell Nox how to turn back?
I mean, just think of what you thought when you turned into a fox, but in reverse.
Imagine the poop going back in. That's what it is. The
Alright, you'll
reverse
see
poop.
Nox sort of curl up and put the tail between the legs just to hug it. And it starts
I-
making fox sounds. I am a human. I am a human.
I would say this is a 25% chance of working. 5% more than the last time is the goal here. So let's do it.
Oh,
5% more than the last time would be a 15 or higher.
yeah. Yep.
What do we get? Oh,
Nat
20.
guys are rolling really good today. Yeah, on the nat 20, I am a human works as you.
Oh my god, he turns into a human?
He just,
Yes, I turn into a human.
This would be insane.
Let's go, baby!
It just evaporates out and then evaporates back in like before, almost like an illusion. And you see Nox standing there in front of you again. Four-legged, by the way. Like when Briar transforms, it's elegant. Like
Yeah.
when Briar transforms, he's like standing when he's a person again, right? Nox,
Yeah.
all fours, still halfway scratching. No, like head over their ear. Like, oh shit, sorry.
Well, I mean, this time it's full human form, not kitsune form.
Oh, full
hit your-
human form.
Tail
Yeah,
and
I'm a
it
human.
used to-
Yeah. Now this time it's a full human form. On all fours, looking up at you guys.
Which is basically the same as the kitsune form, just no ears and no tail.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, the other's kind of like looking at Nox. Wait, something's different. Can't put my finger on it.
Well,
Well, okay,
I think
so
my center of balance is a bit. Oh, The tail is gone.
Oh shit! your ears are gone too, or your fox ears. I mean.
Holy.
I thought you were joking. It's very obvious.
I don't know. It's like not that big of a difference. I mean, now that I notice it is kind of big of a difference, but all right, never mind. We're wasting time. We're wasting daylight. Let's head back.
Back where?
But aren't we supposed to go through?
Now we can choose a different path.
I mean, we can also just walk
can
past.
go past.
Yeah, let's just go past.
I would just not. It maybe it's just me, but I would not want to lodge in the chat camp for the night.
No, I mean, I think
Yeah,
if we
why?
did the math right, shouldn't we arrive at the town this evening?
I don't want to do that either. The last time we spent the night at the Red Sails, it did not go well.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, let's just walk past. I mean, yeah, we can make
All
it to
right,
the
just
city.
walk past, and give them a friendly wave, and just continue.
Sounds like swamp ass. Walk past.
Hey,
swamp ass.
bro. Wasn't
Swamp
that
ass.
bar over there, bro?
All right,
I was
we
about
walk
to say.
past.
One of them is like, I feel like I know that Briar, like that dude over there.
Mm-hmm. I have the fear. I have the fear. But Briar doesn't.
I just turn into a human form that never recognizes you.
Move your tokens if you'd like to walk past.
Oh.
Slowly though, not too far at once. As you come up across to this, as you guys come into this clearing and walking, you do hear a voice kind of call above you guys. If you guys can pause for 1 minute as the voice calls out, and it rings out through the valley that you guys find yourself in. And I could take a screenshot of this for you and A.
Okie dokie.
And it might actually even reveal a little bit more than what the other people are looking at, which is good. I kind of want you guys to see what's over here. So as you guys are kind of coming across, you see like this is like a choke point, and you hear up above, and now you can kind of see it. There's like a wooden rampart on either side of these two like cliffs over here. There's this elevated platform, and you hear one of the chats say, "Hey there, welcome to the Red Sails. What is this, logging camp? You're not allowed to. Can I just? Oh, you're actually allowed, but just like we're here guarding. We're guarding.
All right, so we can just pass right on to the village.
What village? I just said it was a logging camp, dude. You gotta listen.
Pass.
Oh, past the camp?
The village on the other side.
Past the camp? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then we're just gonna pass through.
Wait, but I feel like as a guard, I'm supposed to, like, where you coming from?
Tidewater Rock.
Tidewater, right?
Right. It seems like everyone says that.
Oh, that is the major harbor.
Right. Oh, you guys find any trees, like talking trees on the way there? On the way here?
Nope.
We have only seen
No.
common trees.
All right.
Maybe
Cool.
maybe an oak.
Cool. All right. Well, if you do see a talking tree, like, fuck them.
I don't like that type of wood.
No, not like that. Like, I mean, like, don't listen to them is what I mean. Don't, like, and then the other Chad's like, that Chad knows all about that. He's like, hey, bro, we're not supposed to talk about personal stuff like that at work. He's like,
That's how he got splinters.
roll me a performance check.
Oh, me? What?
Yeah. That was a joke, right?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was more like one of his guys going there, but I can. Performance.
Everyone know the
9.
moon is very human.
All right, the DC is 5 here as the other chud explodes with laughter. You did those splinters, ouch! He got you, bro. He's like, yeah, he did, bro. You got me, bro. Why'd you burn me, bro? And they begin to argue. I don't think they're gonna say anything as you guys walk past.
Let's just scoop by.
Yeah. You do. Nox, roll me a charisma check with advantage as you do walk past.
Hey there, foxy lady.
Yeah. The Chad like that's manning the ramper here is like calls down. It's a classic cat call. He's like, hey, hot stuff. What's your name?
I just before Nox can answer, I just put my hand on her shoulder and I'm like, just walk.
Okay.
Is that to me?
Who's Nox looking at? Briar?
Briar.
Yeah, but it's not something you have to answer.
Oh, but isn't that kind of rude?
In some moments, it's not rude.
Okay. I think you know it better than I do.
You
Yeah,
ignore
we
the
just
chat?
don't have. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You know how chads get if they get no. I'm joking. Oh, you're too good for me, huh? All right.
Oh,
well, no, I'm too good for you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go to my. Oh, I thought I didn't even look at you, bitch.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to be like say the B word. You know it was
No,
implied.
She must be gay, bro.
It must be gay. There's no way you wouldn't want this, Chad. I don't think you saw my muscles, but here they are. And he does flex as you guys walk on by. Continue to move your tokens, please. One of the other Chads is like, hot stuff incoming. And then the other Chad is like, who are these jabronis? It's like such a toxic walk through this. You might have not gone into combat, but I feel like some of you would feel more relieved if you did.
Wait, question. The path leads like through here. Like,
Yes. No, well, you obviously they've blocked out the path, so you probably have to take a different route. But ultimately, you're probably just trying to get to the other side of the map here.
Yeah.
You'll find that it leads. The map will eventually split into 2 paths: a river that you can walk along the side of, or another more narrow path northeast. So continue on.
I think we should follow the river.
Lovely path.
Yeah. So one of
River sounds very nice.
you see like up ahead as well, a few of the Chads are like playing in the water. Like, bro, don't splash me, bro. I'm just trying to take a shower, bro. It's like, oh, you touched it, you're gay. And
And little did they know he was.
one of the Chads,
That night
one of
he
the
cried
Chads,
himself to sleep.
he's sad. One of the Chads is sad. He's like,
No.
why won't the other guys understand? All right. So as
Let's
you-
adopt that one.
the 3 of them are playing, and they turn around. They look at you, Leonard. What's up, bro? What are you doing here, bro?
Alright, we're just passing through.
Oh, that's cool, bro. Like, you like wood?
What?
Wood. Do you like wood?
Morning wood.
You can make ships out of
Oh my
it,
God,
so I
like that.
guess, yeah.
Took me a while.
The other one's like, morning wood. I get all the every morning, bro. Every morning I get morning wood, bro. Crazy how that happens.
Yeah, I
It's
feel it,
crazy how
bro.
you get morning wood every single morning. It's crazy. Not nighttime, just morning, bro. And the other Chad looks up at you, Leonard. It's like, yeah, bro. Like, if you like wood, right?
Yeah, I like wood.
Well, I like you, and so I'm gonna give you something. He gets out of the water, and hands you like what seems to be a product. So it made from the wood, straight from here, bro. And hands you an action figure carved out of wood.
Is it Aaron?
It's Aaron.
Oh dear.
But that's not the enchanted stuff yet, so it doesn't have that cool like thing. But bro, this is what we do. You want
Nice,
in?
very cool.
You want to join?
My God.
You want to join the
look,
crew?
just like
Oh,
this,
wow.
just like
Us.
looks just like my friend over there.
No,
What did you do?
no. This guy has guns.
I'm just gonna like very subtly cover my like just pull my coat close around myself.
All right, seeing that, I was like,
Sleight of hand to
yeah, I
conceal
see.
your weapon.
You're right. And they're nothing alike. But it's very cool. Thank you for the gift.
Bro, all day, every day, bro. Pay it forward. Bro, pay it. The other tabs are like, yeah, bro, pay it forward, bro. Pay it forward.
All right, I will. You
Hashtag
take care
live your
now.
best life, bro. All right?
Yep, you too.
And he goes back
The-
into the water.
Farewell.
Bro, you guys are lost or something? You coming in the water with us? What's happening? We all having a bath?
When we're gonna go east with the river because the town was east.
I thought so. Dante's
Follow
just
the river,
going
yeah.
Like
into
going
the river.
south.
We're
This
gonna
is
follow the river.
southeast.
The village was northeast from
So-
where we were.
Do you think this is an offshoot of that other river?
Well,
Like, so if you follow this river, you would get to the main river where the village would be. If you follow the north path, I mean, Leonard, roll me another survival check. This is like a way for you to like kind of look at the map, look at where you guys are going, and determine where you guys would like to go, which path.
Oh, survive.
Okay.
14.
Is that your final score?
Do I know what
Can-
the DC is?
I wouldn't ask you that question.
I'll give you a
Can
plus
I?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, Briar, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask if I can help him by what looking at the map over his shoulder.
I mean, yes, you can, but you see Nox is already doing,
Yeah.
and both of you guys get 100 XP. As Leonard, you look at the map and you're like, okay, here's how it goes. If you take the river, it's gonna be the quickest route, but in your experience, being next to running water in like a crevasse or like a valley, it can get treacherous. It can get cold, and it might be more dangerous, per se, like just hazardous, than going the path around, like that cuts through more of the forest that gets to the village instead. So one way is quicker, the river, but it's a little bit more treacherous and colder. So the state you might arrive at the village tonight is probably not a good one. It's getting dark too. And then there's the path that continues on like, you had originally, where, it'll take a little bit longer, but you're essentially a safer route. What would you like to do? You can talk it over and etc., etc. For more information as well, you can talk to the Chads and learn about the paths as well. It's up to you.
I think maybe we take like the bit of a safer route.
That's
Like
up
it's
to
still
you.
like pretty fast, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get there tonight.
Yeah. So I don't see like why we should like take the more dangerous road, and we're not like at full strength. So yeah, what do you guys think? think.
Well, I can see danger quite well with my goggles, so I can I can still keep an eye out even if it's dark.
Yeah, the cold never bothered me anyway.
Find the river.
What?
I think a walk along the river sounds lovely.
Briar?
I just want to go to get to the village. I don't care how. Let's just get there.
All right.
Fine. Okay, we decide to fast travel, Cal. The third option.
Yes.
I think it does matter. Like, I do want to let you guys know there are reasons behind these options. So feel free to ask questions or clarifying things to try to understand what possible outcomes. I think I've given you enough already, but it's up to you guys, of course. At the end of the day, what is the decision?
Passed away.
Get to the village.
Yeah.
Oh, to the river.
We keep on going. Yeah.
Which way? The river or path?
River, right?
River.
Okay. So you guys are going to go ahead and walk down towards the river. Before you get to the path, before you get to the crevasse, there is like a last camp of Chads who kind of like are lounging near the river. They're like, "Oh, bros, we don't see too many new travelers here, bros. You all hungry? Y'all thirsty? Hungry? How y'all feeling?"
Well, no thanks. We're kind of in a hurry.
Yes, bit of a tight schedule.
Yeah. Thank you for the offer, though. Very kind.
All right, you're not gonna like travel down there, are you?
That's what we thought.
Why?
Oh, that's awesome, bros. That's not nothing, bro. You're awesome. That's pretty cool, man.
Why does it make us very cool?
What? Oh, I mean, that's like a pretty like crazy river. So, like, you know, it's pretty cool. With like, I've never seen people rafting before without a raft. You know what I mean?
Well, wait. So you're saying if we don't have a raft, we would need to swim it?
I guess I don't know. I mean, and then you're looking at the side of it, Leonard. There is like a rough, like cliff path, right? Like if you guys follow like the edge, you can definitely make your way along this river. There's no like soft shore bank for the river, as you guys can clearly see on the map. What I'm trying to talk about. For those who don't have the map, I can.
I mean, if it's this, if we try to like look in, does it keep being this like short, like on the side, like not enough to walk on?
Well, I mean, you can definitely walk along this. It's not bad. Like the only thing would be, you know, want to be false into the
You
water.
guys are thinking about this too much again. Let's just go.
Easy for Nox to say, y'all. Nox is like a fucking ninja, of course. I'm like, it's just a little jog, y'all. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, let's go to the river. You know,
All right,
gonna be
let's go.
faster.
But he's gonna like go over to Skuga, like, bro, shadow dude, dab it up, bro. Give me some, bro.
Matter of fact, Skuga does not dap him up.
Skuga does not dab him up. Aw.
No.
And he rolled diplomacy check to see if Skuga will dab him up.
You know, sure, you can roll diplomacy check. Skugi is mortal.
That's so
Skuga-
Chads have a
Skuga.
-4 to diplomacy.
Yeah.
As a
you know,
1.
actually, almost at that point, my Skugi might just do it ironically.
It's ironic on the that one. On the one.
Yeah.
Too
It's
bad, actually
ironic
feels
dab.
bad for this guy. He's like,
It's a
Suki
pity
won't
dab
murder.
where only
Yeah,
the
you-
Chad doesn't know it's a pity dab.
Yeah.
The Chad's like, alright, this Shadow dude's cool. And all the other Chads are like, yeah. And Skuga gives you all a shadow look. Like,
Yeah.
nah, not cool, not cool. Alright, and then you guys get the edge. So there's the right edge and the left edge. Which ledge do you guys want to go? Generally, if you unless you're really good at acrobatics, you will not be able to choose your ledge after you choose the first time. Like, it's really hard for you to go from one edge to the other side of the river. So pick the right side or left side. We'll just go through like this small little treacherous path here to describe the
Can
full
you
length of
fly
your journey.
close and take a look at which one is easier?
Sure.
Also,
Skuga
like-
can fly close and take a look at which one's easier.
is this like a rushing river? Like
Yes.
somebody falls in, could they be?
Yes, they will be
Then
swept away.
I would suggest to like tie, a rope to each other, so if somebody falls in, we can like bring them
Definitely
back
do
in.
that.
I do have the feeling if someone is falling in and I'm tied to them, I'm gonna fall in too.
All right, everybody gets tied except you, Briar. Does that sound good?
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I'll also, I like your idea, Captain, but I'm just gonna fly on Skuga.
I was about to suggest something like that, but I like the idea of being tied to the willing participants. I don't want someone drowning me.
So everyone but Briar is tied up, the worst swimmer.
Yeah,
mean,
but
yeah.
I have 11 on strength, so I will be pulled in too
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I
if
understand.
someone
you have-
relies on
But
me
also,
because
if
You
of
have
you
to
fall
think,
in,
if we-
you're on your own.
you gotta
I
think
have a
about
15
it.
on acrobatics. I hope that helps.
Nina, think about it like this. Like, if someone falls in, it's not just you standing against it. It's the two other people as well. Like, it's three people that are
What if
tied.
everyone else falls in and
You
I
know-
would?
Yeah, okay,
I-
that would be insanely
you're already
unlucky,
fucked
probably.
then. If everyone
This-
else besides you fell in, you're done.
Yeah.
Going in.
What if you fall in alone? What are you gonna do then?
That's 0%
Wait that
chance.
there's treasure in the river.
This time I'm gonna try a new one. Since this is gonna be a bit longer, I'm gonna be on Skuga's back while he flies.
I don't know if Skuga would like that.
Wouldn't it be easier? I'm not sure that he doesn't have to carry me.
Yeah, but it's also the concept of being a mount that would probably
but-
also conflict with that.
He is created to serve.
Degrading.
Skuga is not created. We have established this that Skuga was
Yeah.
summoned. He is an
Sure.
ancient being from the Shadow Realm.
Hey,
Motherfucker,
Skuga, can you please help
were you
me,
okay
guys?
when you were serving the captain?
I brought you into this world, and by God, I can send you out of it again.
Well, you can try.
I feel like Skuga would be willing, so I'm weak in Cal, and if I fall into this river, I might just die.
I don't know if he wants you to ride on his
Well-
back like a horse.
Fine, then he can carry. Do you rather carry
He'll
me?
carry
Skuga?
you like a princess. That's right. He'll
It's
carry
nice
you
to
like the
feel
princess you are.
It's nice to feel like a princess at times. I
Yes,
accept.
like a baby. He'll swaddle you a little bit too with his cloak. All right, he's like, don't want you to catch a cold.
I give him a
Don't want
cloak
you
so
to-
he can swaddle me in the cloak.
Yeah, he swaddles you. It's like, don't want you catching a cold, friend.
Oh, thank you. I do have resist 10 cold.
I do have a pacifier if you get nibblish.
Well, thank you. I just watched him getting flown while the rest just like sticks to the side.
Leaves the question of why does he have a pacifier?
Why wouldn't he? The Shadowfell is a dark place.
All right, what's the rest of you guys doing? Knox, are you tying yourself? Are you guys tying? Who's tying? Which
Yeah,
side? Which side too?
we'll
Which
tie
side?
him up.
All right, everyone ties together? Okay.
I like the other side more.
Right side, left side.
White
I like
side.
the
Everyone
left
said-
side.
Left side. So one for left, one for right.
I'll take left.
Which
Alright.
side looks safer?
I think this side over here looks easier.
Muna's gonna point to the left.
Okay, then I'll go with that one.
All right, so you all go to the left side, which if you
To the left.
to the left. All right, and as you guys get to the left, who's going in which order?
I think I'll go in the
person
middle.
who's the
I'll go
best.
first.
The person who's the best should be the first in this.
That's
I'll
why I
go
don't want to
first.
be in front.
That's important. Like the leader has to
Alright,
be.
So, yeah, like me and Nox, I think one should be in front and one should be in the back. Kind of
It's
like
gonna be an-
anchors.
Nice errand sandwich between two lovely people.
And Briar too.
Mhm.
Okay. So who's
Yeah, I
in the
would
front?
be
Who's in
the-
the back?
I thought Briar wasn't tied to anyone, so that's why it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
where they are.
Wait.
I would want to go
Wait,
last.
so you do refuse to be
Wait,
tied?
so you don't get tied?
Yeah, Briar
I
don't want to
did
be
say
tied.
the whole time that if all of them, if there's the possibility that all of them fall, I would be the fucked
Yeah,
up one.
Briar specifically
strength
said kept saying no.
there.
All right, Briar. No one's
That
gonna
was a
force you to
joke.
tie themselves with.
Yeah.
I do
Serious,
feel like I am forced into a team building thing that could end up deadly.
I feel like it could end up deadly if you
For
don't
you.
participate.
That's kind of how that goes. Okay. All right,
I mean, we're doing it for an additional safety.
This is why
bully
this
me.
game. This is why this game is so lovely. Is because you don't have to do what you are told to do or supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
mean,
the three of
it's
you guys-
fine, but
Like the
I-
captain wants to.
I want you to
bully
know.
me
I want you to know, Nina, that if you do fall in the water, I can't really jump in to rescue you willy nilly because I'm tied to two other
Yes,
people.
because she's yes. But you still have Skuga Muna, who's a good safety net, I would say, in this case.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
He kind of is
we'll
evil
see.
at times.
Yeah. But they are ahead of you. They are ahead of you. They're just flying through the canyon or the crevasse, so they really don't even need to like be a part of this. So you guys take 100 XP for just fuck it. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Get a cookie for making a character that can fly.
Yay!
And we'll focus on the other.
Everyone can fly if they just believe hard enough.
If you
Even
just
if
believe
it's
you
for a
fly.
second when they fall down.
That's true. All right, so Nox and Aaron and Leonard are rope tied together. Briar, you're gonna take out the thing. You guys have half
Before
movement.
we go, I cast a spell on myself. Bit
What
of
is this?
luck.
What is this spell? And tell us what.
It gives me a number of luck points per 2 caster levels, so that would be 4 points, and it's I can spend 1 point to add a 1d8 luck bonus to a roll before or after I have the result.
Oh shit! So instead of using this to help the team, you have opted out.
I can
to
only
just-
use it on myself. I can only use it on my.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's like a personal spell. I took it and then I was like, yeah, I can give people luck points, and then I was like, oh wait, it says personal.
Nina and I did actually have this
Sorry, guys.
conversation, and she did take it so she could help others.
No, but
And
what
you
I'm
didn't
saying
tell
is
me
like.
that I can't.
What I'm
use
saying
it
is
on
like,
others.
what's the difference between Briar saving himself from falling and then Briar saving other people from falling, or saving himself from falling in the tied with other people, right? Like it's essentially they're the same thing, but being tied with other people, you actually have the chance to help other people's roles. Essentially,
but
right?
Briar's not
But-
the sacrificing.
You
I
are
didn't
s-
think that.
You're
honestly, I
a
didn't
selfish
think that
person,
far.
right? No, I'm joking. No, okay. All right. So the three of you guys, we'll handle you first. Every 5. What's half your movement speeds? What's the leader? What's half your movement speed?
Half my movement speed is 20 feet.
Jesus. You're probably gonna have to go at the pace of the others. It wouldn't make sense for them to keep up with you. it would make
I was
sense
going to
for.
say, you shouldn't ask who's the
Yeah.
first.
I
to
just
jump
fucking
slope.
drag him. I yank the rope. Come on, coward.
Now I'm thinking about it. It probably makes more sense that we
Yeah,
go
who's the
with
slowest?
the slowest.
Yeah, you usually go with the slowest.
Every 10 feet, so you can make your way 10 feet. Every 10 feet, I'm gonna ask for a group climb check.
Oh dear.
Now this is or escape artist. So climb or escape artist. I will pick either or.
What if I have the profession wall climber?
Well, you're flying, so it doesn't matter for Mona.
I'm
You got your
still
cookie.
joking. What a weird profession to have.
Oh,
I
man,
mean-
you know that it happens.
Shirtless.
I'm saying,
Shirtless exists.
it would have been a wild time to reveal it. Muna's backstory.
I'm a rock climber, y'all, and the highest peak I haven't climbed is my own heart.
And that's deep.
All right, so you guys move 10 feet, please, and then I'll drag the others along with you, Nox. Is that 10
I'm
feet? Okay,
cooking right now.
2,
That was 10 feet.
1, 2. All right, 10 feet. Roll me a group climb check. If you're cooking, I don't know how you're gonna roll it, but
I rolled a 7. Whichever stat is higher is the one I'm going with.
all right. So it comes down to who's in the middle here, which is gonna be Leonard's roll, essentially.
Ow, ow, ow.
It would be
Everyone-
funny if everyone just fails in the first roll, like all this planning.
It's a group,
and Briar
so
is right. God, I
Alright,
want
so-
Briar to be right. That'd be so funny.
Alright, so what did you say? What was climb or?
climb check. Yeah, I have a DC in mind. It's pretty rough to start with here.
13.
Oh. So the DC is 14, which Leonard, no
Yeah.
matter what anyone else rolled, you're like whoever's in the middle is always going to be the median, right? So, or close to it. So that
But why am I in the middle though?
between two other rolls. So Nox rolled a 20,
okay.
Aaron rolled a 7.
I
So-
mean, if you average it up, we clear
It's-
DC.
So if you average, so we're at a point where it's like it's a 13 point. I mean, rounded up, it's a 14. But I'm gonna see.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna-
no. Like Aaron took the one that has the highest bonus, and his escape artist is a +4. It's
Oh.
an 11.
Oh, you took an escape artist.
Yeah, I said whichever one is higher is the one I'm going with because I rolled a 7.
Oh, I did not hear that. Sorry, that actually changes. Oh, you're fucking right. Yeah. Aaron, you three are good. You guys can work together. Go ahead, roll. Move another 10 feet, Nox. As
I
it
just
stretch-
imagine Aaron is just sitting on Nox's back like a baboon baby.
Yes, you do leverage Nox's wide, muscular, broad shoulders. Like maybe at times where to get a footing, you just wrap like an arm really quickly around there just to get like leverage. And Leonard, you also have you're also having a habit of like, you know, climbing on stuff, but also grabbing onto Aaron's like back, like coat at times. But it's teamwork makes the dream work here, as you guys are helping each other climb through this. Roll another climb check for me.
Imagine just
Now,
taking flights back
I
to
will
your
let
room,
you
be like,
guys. I will let you guys move double speed if you guys want to increase the DC a little bit.
No.
Okay.
I think you
Alright,
guys should do
that's
it. Don't be cowards.
That's a 15 for
13 again.
Nox. That's a 13 for Leonard. Ooh, an A. This is gonna depend on an A's roll. Right now, it's
Don't
right
put
at the
that
DC.
pressure on Discord. Oh,
Oh,
that's a 1.
Let's go.
So, Nox, Leonard, you guys are
Don't I
doing.
have a thing I can re-roll? Don't I have a feat where I can re-roll something?
you?
Or is the save that I have to re-roll? It's
Oh,
a feat.
you might have like a grid thing or something. Let me check.
Yeah, yes, you could definitely check. I'm not sure.
Defiant lock. Once per day after you roll a natural one or a saving throw or critical hit is nope. That
Oh,
wouldn't
well,
apply
you know
to
what?
this.
I will
Aw.
allow this. We'll say this in a way. Well, what's gonna happen next is a saving throw, right? So you have, let's say, if you would like to, just to make this go quicker, you can use that defiant luck and use it for this climb check and roll this climb check or escape artist check again. Because you're just gonna use it on the
That's a
saving
12.
throw next anyways.
That's a 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay, all right. Aaron, for a second your foot slips, rocks crumble down to the ground, but you're just like, nope, not today, not gonna happen. We're gonna get through this. Nox, the leader, please move another 10 feet.
I just realized
Don't we want to move double?
from all the way back,
Double
you
is
kind
only
of
2
hear a
more.
mix. You kind of
Oh.
hear a mix of a sing song and a humming. It's inspire competence.
What kind of mix is this? Do you believe in love? No? Okay.
I,
I
didn't
believe
start a
I
fire.
can fly.
What'd you say, Nina?
I believe I can fly.
Okay, Nina. I believe I can fly. And then it's just ringing through the. Even though we probably shouldn't use any R. Kelly. I don't know if you know this, but R. Kelly is a convicted
Yeah.
pedophile.
Yeah.
So, okay. He's still a goddamn good songwriter, though. I mean, you can't, you know.
Say
but-
what you will
I mean,
about it.
Manson was a
Mm.
cult leader, and he had some pretty decent music.
Did he? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, Merlin?
No, Madison.
Manson.
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
Madison?
Wait,
Rock
Merlin
music.
Who, Madison? What?
Merlin Manson.
Who's Merlin
Well, I don't
Manson?
know about him, but I'm talking about Charles Manson.
The guy who sings like Tainted Love or
Tainted Love.
I don't know if he's related.
no, I'm not saying they're related, but he's also a Manson. Not like part of the family.
Imagine being named Charles Manson at around the same time as Charles Manson. You're like, oh shit, my name is ruined forever, dude.
Yeah, that's where you like just go change your
You
name.
gotta change your name. That's a fucking psychopath. And you look similar to him. That would suck. Anyways, all right.
Oh no, this guy doesn't look anything like him.
So 10 feet, Aaron, you're like, not today, bro. And then you guys start hearing the sounds of that's oh shit, who is that guy?
Merlin Manson.
I think he picked Manson to be edgy as his stage name.
Yeah.
I know this guy.
I think he might have.
Yeah, okay. So we do another 10 feet. Give me another so if you guys decide to do double speed, it's only a +2 to the DC, by the way.
I don't want to
up for
take
it.
that risk.
Okay.
I won't take the risk.
Well, you
I won't do
can't
it.
you can't drag people because then you're intentionally failing people. Here though, in this tightest corridor, this DC is 15. Let me get a climb, escape artist.
Before you roll anything, can I ask Nina a question?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have lingering performance?
Yes.
I have lingering performance.
Because then it would be better if you specifically say you do it and then you stop it. Because if not, then you're gonna be charged, you know, like bardic inspiration rounds for every single round, and this way you only have to do it for every third.
Don't
but
make
I
it complicated.
would need to
Shut up.
But I would need to take an action every third round to
Brian would
start
have-
it up
Brian-
again.
Brian
Oh,
wouldn't
sure,
be able
but
to.
you don't. Yeah.
Oh,
But
you're
you
not
don't have
doing
it right
anything
now.
with your action.
I mean, the thing is, they can only put the +3 competence bonus when they are 30 feet within my range.
Oh, okay.
Right, and you actually are gonna start there. So, Briar, you can also start making your way. So, while I do this, while they make their second climb check here or third climb check, you make your first one here and go move 10 feet. What's your
So we
10
do
feet.
get the bonus or not?
Yes, you do get the +2
Okay.
to this third roll. Briar, you also get
It's
a
a
plus
+2.
+3. It's a
plus
plus
three.
Oh, it's a
+3
plus
at
3.
this point.
Damn. So, Briar, you also get a +3 to your climb check or escape artist check and move 10 feet. So it would move you here.
I'm still sad that we can't take acrobatics, but okay.
Yes. There's a time and place for
Because he
acrobatics.
doesn't want me to auto succeed.
So, Leonard, you have a 14 on that. Nox, you have a 24. NA, did you roll the second one? Third one? I think you did. That was a 12. Wait, no,
But I
one
mean,
more
to be
for.
fair,
No, let
climb
me-
does make sense. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I did roll, but I.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I
Oh.
didn't want to take a chance.
That's a 2 plus 3.
Exactly.
Plus 4 plus 3. That's 7. That's a 9. So 9 plus 14. I think you guys actually do make this. Plus 24. Okay, yeah.
No, it's a 21. I already included the plus 3.
Oh shit. That might change things here. Okay, now we are at this point where it's 14.6 and the DC is 15. Here I specifically mentioned that. It's a 14 or a 15. I mean, I'm not sure how to rule this.
You could say, well, you round, in Pathfinder, you round down.
Careful.
So
Yeah, it is usually rounded down.
You usually round down.
okay, thank you, Muna, who's watching you guys all. He's like, Aaron's falling, and Aaron, you slip a little bit. Go ahead and make a reflex save.
Okay.
That's
I'm
you
just the
do.
guy of rules.
You have a
that's-
plus
That's a 1.
9. Oh my gosh, and
My
Nate,
God.
I'm so sorry, but your rolls have been garbage today.
It's roll. It's a Discord.
roll
I don't
20
know what's happening.
Thing is,
Not roll 20. It's Discord. But
Discord,
yeah, I want to go back to roll 20.
Discord has fucked you today as and you used your defiant luck already
Yep.
for that other nat one.
Yep.
Oh no. Aaron slips immediately and he was there, now he's not. He is dangling
him.
about 5 feet. I need a strength save, a strength check. Yeah, we'll do a fortitude save from both Nox and both Leonard. The DC here is the same as the climb check, which is 15.
Do we get the thing from Briar?
That is for checks, not for saves.
Yeah, that's on skill checks.
17.
Oh, and 20.
20.
If anybody is in your party to be anchored to, it's these two fuckers.
That's why I chose them.
As Leonard, you slip, you fall, and you are catched right away. Safety net. Heaved right back since they both succeed. And you guys can make another 10 feet movement right away.
Oh, thank you. I need to
No
learn how
worries,
to
we
climb.
gotcha.
I need to practice this shit.
Nox, let's slow down a bit.
We're almost there.
You're almost there. Almost there.
We're already going so slow.
Okay, move another 10 feet and then roll your check again.
I am frightened.
Oh, that's
27.
That's a 9 plus 4.
Finally rolled well.
That's a meh. The highest I've rolled today was 19, and that was only was only
Once.
twice.
Oh, twice?
Yeah, the rest of the rolls have been 12 and lower.
Jeez.
I don't know. I see a 16 and a 13 in there.
I forgot
Alright.
about those. Everything else has just been so bleak.
Actually, 21.
Yeah, everything else has been terrible. You've been having a terrible session.
So 27,
Yeah.
18, and then
21.
a 7. Oh, 21. Sorry. And then you guys have to play 21, 27. Yeah, okay. No problem. Move another 10 feet. Roll that last check. This DC for the last check is a 12. So I do believe you guys will probably succeed this. You could probably take half on it and succeed, to be honest, for some folks.
18. I added the thing.
Okay. So that is another
We could have
27.
taken 10 this entire time.
I mean, once the DC starts to get lower to 10, yes, at this point. When it gets easy like this, yes. You can take it when I say you can take it. But in this case, you can. and I would say as you guys get to the bank of this like little grassy shore here, you know, like you notice like you guys have you guys each get 150 each XP as you realize like, oh, we can just keep doing it this way, and you get the knack of like being able to climb in this manner, and together the three of you tied together this way. It's been kind of happening a little bit more frequently, and so I think when you guys are climbing in this manner in the future, you can all add a plus. We'll start it with a +1 bonus to all climb checks when you guys are tied up and three of you working together. When we do group checks, that's going to be essentially a +3 to the rolls. All added all together. So +1, +1, +1. Cool?
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. I don't know what you
Also, I
guys
have a
want to call
question.
it, but yeah.
How tall is this? Like, could we like just climb up and then just continue walking normally?
Yeah,
without,
you
like-
could. Yes, you definitely could. That was about a 45 to 50 feet climb up. So not a small wall by any means, but definitely climbable for sure.
Alright, could like Skuga get us up there one at a time?
That's, I mean, if like Muna's like circling back and doing stuff like that eventually, yeah, but it's from my understanding, Skuga kind of went ahead. Welcome back.
How much XP did you just give us, by the way?
150 each.
150.
I
okay.
feel like, I feel like Skuga would just have gone ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys were like, you guys are competent, right? That's what Skuga is probably thinking in his head. You guys don't need to be taken care of, right? All right, Briar, all that's left is you. So here you are.
Yeah, was I moved for the 20 on the check, or did my...
I moved to 10 feet for that check.
Oh, 10, okay.
So
yeah, I'm just rolling
move
some.
roll another check. And what's your movement speed? Half your movement speed?
30 is my movement.
Oh, so it should have been 15. So you can do this 15. Wow, why is your escape bar so high? Jeez.
Kinky stuff.
Wow. Down,
Another
bro.
escape artist.
Wow,
D6.
bro. We found something you got.
Oh my god, Briar.
You're so good at escape
Oh
bar
my-
rings. Maybe this should
another
have just
one?
been straight climb. Sure. But I'm thinking like it doesn't have to be a climb check all the way, because what Briar's doing, like while you guys are like maneuvering against the side of this wall, what Briar's doing is finding a ledge that goes all the way around and tiptoeing his way, literally like flat against the wall and just scooching his way.
I just
I mean, that does sound more like acrobatics.
That
I
does sound
wanted
like
to say I
it's-
just want to make an acrobatics check just for the fun of it.
To jump in
Even
the
though
water?
you don't. No, just for the fun of it to walk on the cliff.
No. We'll reserve, because then like we'll reserve escape artists for like squeezes and awkward things. If you're walking on a tightrope, sure, I'll let you roll acrobatics. Okay.
You should. That's one of the examples of
I was about to say,
acrobatics.
that is
That
literally
is
the
legitimately
example
in
of-
the book. Like, oh, this is what acrobatics
Yes.
is.
Yeah, but it doesn't say scaling the side of a cliff. Does it?
would be
No,
climbing,
that would
but-
probably be climbing.
Exactly. Okay. So, Briar, you have
So
one
it
more.
does say, like, across narrow surfaces, ground, stuff like that.
Did I jump down?
Yeah, let's say you jump down.
Why?
What, you want to keep going on the side here? You just want to,
mean,
even
we
though
would
there's
need
ground
to-
there, you want to go all the way around?
I mean, wouldn't we need to climb up again?
I don't know. Are you guys climbing up? If you want to climb up, friend, you're going to have to give me climb checks then. I
no,
gave
like
you
that-
vertical.
what-
I give you horizontal,
I
not
wasn't
vertical.
there. Carl, I wasn't there. I just see that they are on a little shore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and would need to climb up to get away again. So if I jump down, why would I jump down if
Where
I
would
need
you
to
go,
climb
though?
up again to go further?
Where do you want to go? You see the
just
map.
fucking move here. Like what?
You
What do
you
you
Yeah,
see
mean?
but
you see the
what
map.
is there? We are not, that there is no village. Wouldn't we need to go all the way to
No, yeah, we
the
need
end
to
of the
keep
map?
going. But Cal said we got the
Yeah.
hang of it.
Yeah, but why
And we
would you
could
go
just
through the
continue.
river now? Because why
That
are
was
you
your
going
choice.
down?
Why did we go through the river to begin with?
Why you guys go to the river?
Because you're down there, or is there a way on the bottom now?
No, you
I
guys
was-
you guys just do
We
this.
move out of the map now.
We fade to black after you pass this part. We fade to black and just assume you guys are doing the same thing you just did now until you get to the village.
Okay, I wasn't there for the discussion.
Oh.
For me, it just looked like you
Ah.
maybe fell down the river and were now on that little shore and have to climb up again to go.
Yeah, no
Further.
worries. I already explained that. No, at the very beginning of this, but no worries.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is a snippet of the much larger journey. Eventually, as you get past this one treacherous part, I'm gonna say you guys get a hang of it. And so we're kind of just skipping the rest of the travel part instead of going through like the entire channel. With
Sounds good.
with essentially Skuga, which Briar, you do also get 150 XP for navigating it. Now, anyone can decide to climb up, but that's gonna be a climb check.
No,
And-
we're gonna continue since we got a hang of it.
Yeah, I see no point to climbing up.
Okay. And then Muna and Skuga, essentially, how far ahead do you guys fly?
We probably fly a fair bit, let's say 100, maybe 200 yards, and then we're like, oh wait, actually, Skugga can just put me on top of here, so I can keep an eye on the rest of us. So we fly kind of back, and then we just fly up here for like at least 200 yards, and then it's like, how long does this go on? Like, if it's
I
it's
would
only for,
say
you know, like-
about a couple of miles, right? So if you were walking
yeah,
it,
I
maybe
wouldn't-
40 minutes, but since they're like kind of scaling the edge of it, it's gonna
Yeah.
probably take like an hour and a half. And
okay,
then
if it's that
yeah,
far, Skugga
it-
would probably just put me on top of here, and then like, so I don't want to be like 40 minutes away from the party in case something
okay.
happens.
And you're just like walking on top. You hear the splashing of water. You guys also hear like the sounds of Briar humming occasionally, giving you guys that extra and actually for that, I would say Briar, for that, you can take another 100 XP for that amazing competence bonus that really is helping the overall rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, Muna, Skuga flies ahead and he swims down as like, you know, it's getting a little dark. It's hard to see him in the nighttime shadows. And he walks up, he flies over to you, Muna. It's like, village up ahead. I see a couple of lights. It seems like it's a pretty small fishing village from the looks of it.
Oh, well, I mean, I hope that's where we're going, so that's good to know. Can you fly
Well, I
down and
mean,
tell the
it's
rest?
your vision, so you tell me. I like, do you want me to? He just picks you up like a baby again, and then like just kind of like zooms up. He's like, look, you see it now?
Do I
It's a
see it now?
there's a delta. Yeah, it's a village next to a delta.
Do I feel like deja vu?
It's not like deja vu in the sense it's the same like perspective that you saw in your vision. You know, but you do feel like Lois Lane when Superman's flying her around the city.
Very
Oh,
romantic.
how romantic.
Romantic. Yes, it's such a romantic scene. Like Scoo's just holding you. He's like, do you see the village? Do you see the lights?
I do, Clark.
Okay, then I drop you now. And he drops you. Well, 100 feet down. And then he just catches you again at the end. He's like, don't worry, baby. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Ah.
I think that relationship is toxic.
Yeah.
And you need to let him go.
For the love of God, he shouldn't let go. He's carrying me.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
The fact
I
that
know.
he put you in that situation just so he could save you.
Yeah.
It's called
Yeah,
dependency.
exactly.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know what it's actually called. What is the
Yeah,
what is the
if I
act?
die, he dies. So it's also dependency
Grooming?
the other way. It's kind of a suicide pact, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay, and then Briar, you like, you're behind the group, and Scooga flies down and he's like, village up ahead. And then, like, seeing you guys all like wet and sweaty, he's like, you guys suck, can't fly. And then you guys, like, so Scooga, Muna, you can see the village from away, and you do have the option to go there before, but do you just follow along the path?
Yeah, Muna would wait for the party. It would be rude just to go ahead.
Okay. As Muna walks along the side of this path, he notices that the room between him and the edge of the cliff and then where the tree line starts gets tighter and tighter until Muna, you're kind of just in between trees now, walking along, and you feel something brush against like your back.
I look like what?
And as you look back, you see a tree just kind of, and like the wind blows and the branch kind of creaks and then like gently moves and waves and then scratches your back. And you're like, oh, it's the wind. In that exact moment, I need you to make a reflex save. DC 8. Yeah, on a 17, the tree explodes, splinters exploding outwards, and then inside the tree where it used to be, like on top of like the ruined trunk, is a knoll that looks bewildered and surprised, and looks
So
over at you
am I.
like, what do you do? As the same thing that happened before, a third eye opens up on the forehead, eyes go back, and you hear, "Continue on," as it points towards the village.
Where from the village should I go on to?
As you ask that, it says "continue on" the same way that it said before, and head explodes.
Oh, damn it.
This time you don't have Briar to precipitation you, so
I-
you do get a little bit of no blood on you.
I asked Skugge to Skugge, can you fly over and bring Briar?
What? All right, yeah. Skugga flies over. He's going to grapple Briar. You can choose to resist Briar if you'd like.
I do think if I start to resist that, I will fall down.
I mean, but a shadow.
I think the
I know
question
you
is,
know
does Briar see
Skugga,
it
but
coming?
yeah, I mean, it
It's
is
the same
dark. But,
thing. It just comes and kidnaps you.
yeah, but
And you're just like, oh, fuck,
I
okay.
think if anything just starts to try to take you off of the cliff, you might resist it. But you're saying you're just gonna be like, "Take me, Skugga." Take me,
I mean, there's
like,
there's
what?
the
Go live.
isn't it called like freeze or flee?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Something like-
freeze.
Yeah. So you either freeze or you run away.
Okay.
I guess it's
So
freeze.
you freeze on the side of a cliff, and as this shadowy figure literally takes you off of it. But he takes you off, and you feel the strength in his grasp as Skugga, with his shadowy fingers, grabs your the side of your rib cage and then just lifts you up, and floats you over to Muna.
Hey, Briar, Could you precipitation me?
Wow.
I just
You
looked
see,
him up and
Muna is
down and
covered
I'm
with
like,
blood.
what the fuck happened?
Another one of those fucking gnolls appeared out of fucking nowhere, told me to keep going, and then exploded.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
That's
there's a
funny.
dead gnoll right there. I point at it. How will I find a dead gnoll right here?
I have to say I'm happy that you have the attention of that guy on you who ever sent those notes and not me.
I would prefer not to keep getting knolled on.
I'm happy I'm not the one who's getting knolled on. So.
Yeah, this is the
Let
new
it
thing.
be
It's called
you.
getting knolled.
I know.
Not trolled.
I
Knolled.
pressed it.
Yeah, knolled.
You should
get-
date him.
Thank you. Do you want to go back on the cliff, or you just want to be here at the end point?
I'm very happy if I'm here.
Okay, just I didn't want to take it away from you in case you wanted to get all the way. Skuggy puts him down, puts her down. Thank you, Skuggy. You're a homie.
Skuga just kind of nods.
Would
We
have been
could've
funny
gone-
if you just said, okay, Skuggy, send them back.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
I
bad.
will never clean you up again.
Is it okay if I say goodnight? It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would also like to say goodnight.
We are, yes, and that's perfectly fine. We're going to end soon anyways. I'm going to end
Okay.
it right as we get to the village. Okay. So Skuga does shrug and he's like, I could have done that for everyone, but
Right.
whatever. Good night.
I say in Aklo,
Night.
shh, don't
Good
mention
night.
it. The Aucklands didn't realize.
And then he just shrugs. I thought they wanted the challenge, that's all.
And that is the argument we will go with. Not that I forgot.
Yeah. I mean, it goes both ways, right? It can't be like, hey, you didn't do anything, but you also
Yeah, they
didn't
could've-
ask.
They could have
So,
yelled it like, "Hey, can
like,
you bring
hey,
yourself?"
help
Absolutely,
us.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Who are we to get in the way of somebody's pride and ego?
Of personal improvement.
Yes, it's how you live. It's how you live life. I should go and hang out with more of those chads. I have a very similar concept as them. Anyways, so as you guys get to the edge of the village, I will say, I would actually like to think about really one quick thing before we end here. Is like, Muna, what are you taking from these gnolls? Like, what is starting to, like, do you have any inclination, or are you just like, oh, what the fuck?
Muna is happy that it at least seems like we're on the right way, and not that I somehow completely fucked up the visions.
Right?
He does not enjoy getting knolled on. And
So
second of all,
what part of it is like displeasurable? The part like he's being watched, is that the thing, like the message, or
he
is it just the
assumed that a
act?
It's the act of him getting blooded.
Ah, okay.
Such a powerful being could watch me without knowing. That's that's the case with any deity. I'm not saying that but powerful beings can do powerful being stuff. It just sucks that A, he keeps getting me bloodied, and 2, just give me directions. It's more, just keep going, and then. But it's good that I know I'm on the right way, but he just would prefer more like, in 500 meters, turn left.
Right. What's with all the thematic? Like, there's definitely a themat. There's some performance
much
happening,
Overly,
right? Like,
thematic
it's
marketing,
like
I get
you
it.
don't have to do this, but that's what probably. Go ahead and roll me a knowledge, like a religion or a knowledge, arcane, or nature. Not nature, planar knowledge as well.
I will do Arcane. 14.
Okay. On a 14, I think, Muna, you realize this is no god. Like whatever this watcher is,
Oh, yeah, I know.
there's no deity because a deity wouldn't be like this petty in this way. You know, like
No,
they really wouldn't do it so flagrantly like this and exploding heads like that's hacky at best, right? If you had the power to do so, like that doesn't mean you should do it all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is that? Like, what are you doing, right?
this is unnecessary.
And it's almost the same level of pettiness that you saw from the collector. Yeah, like that same like why are you overcompensating here? Like who are you trying to show to?
Unnecessary, yeah.
Like, you know, and like you could see like this is where you begin to see where the two of them do not. Right. And so what happens when you have two big children playing in the same sandbox? They fight. Right? Like they're like this is Muna. Now you're beginning to see like you are in between the grasp of two big kids with a lot of power fighting. And as you come up to as all of you kind of like eventually get to the edge of the village, you hear all of you hear a beautiful like Briar, go ahead and roll me a knowledge. Wait, what would this be? Knowledge music? That doesn't sound right.
That's not a thing. It would probably be nature if it's a monster.
No.
Is it to recognize the instrument?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, do you recognize
Then it would either be
the
knowledge,
music?
and then I would think like history. There is no knowledge music. That's
Knowledge of music?
that would
Maybe
be
like
that would be a profession musician then.
Yes. Do you have a profession musician?
No.
maybe
You can
use,
roll
like,
your courtesan profession.
performance.
No, you can use your courtesan profession.
Okay, that's not that high though.
Yeah. As you hear like these like smooth harp sounds floating over the water, Briar, you are enraptured by this music. You've never heard this music before in your life. This is the first time. It's like somebody hearing your music for the first time. You realize pretty quickly that this performance is absolutely mesmerizing. As you guys all hear the sound, the song being played over the water, and it's so relaxing and tranquil. And you just came from a long journey. You just fought with pigs in the mud, got cold and wet in the river, had to deal with the insufferable chads. And this song is just so warm and inviting. I need you guys all to make a will save. If you have any type of resistance against charm effects, you may do so, as this is a charm. Does anybody have anything against charm?
I think only elves
I
has,
thought-
and none of us are elves.
20.
Oh, damn, this Leonard, this reminds me just of the Rosaka, where everyone was under the Rosaka spell besides Leonard.
Or what about Nox and Aaron?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna roll for them.
I can roll for Aaron if you want.
I think it's better to put the blame on me if they fail. What did I say? Will save?
Agreed. Yes.
Aaron has a pretty good will save. Nox does not.
Oh.
What happened?
Aaron got a bad one.
Hey,
I don't think it's Discord. I think it's Aaron's like character sheet. The character of Aaron.
I didn't even roll now one this whole game.
Yeah, it seems fake. Yeah.
Okay. And this actually happened last time too. Aaron like fell in love with the Rosaka or something, right?
Yeah.
They got married for a second. Okay.
Love and marriage.
Damn, that's such a crazy show. old. All right. So you all hear Aaron perk up. What is that sound? It's lovely. I must go to it at once as he rushes off towards the village.
I trip him.
Okay, we'll save that for the beginning.
We've been through this again.
Yeah, we've done this before. Muna, Huga, Briar, and Nox, and Aaron, who fell harder, all fail. So as you say that, Nox is like, but Aaron's right, it's so beautiful. And Nox starts sprinting. Muna and Skuga, I guess Skuga
too. I have reached.
I guess Skuga can just
reflexes.
Just tripping everybody.
I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but Suga actually has a +4.
Oh. Could.
DC 19 then?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna tell you the DC.
I'm just saying, like, in case Suga fails to pass, but like, yeah, it's a...
Yeah, it's a 19. Do you want to use anything, or you want to keep it a 19?
No, I don't. I'm just letting on 19.
Okay. It fails. For this one, I'm not gonna allow this. This is the one time. Oh wait, take a. Sorry. Take a. You moved it forever, motherfucker. No, take it back. I'm not gonna allow it for this one. Sorry.
I was about to steal it.
It was just too. You guys are not really on that terms for you to just be helping out Skuga like that.
I do have a different question, because that happened quite a few times that we were like charmed by a song already. And I know it's always surprising, and I always fail a will save. But would that counter song count
specifically
on that stuff too, or not?
Yes, this is specifically what counter song is for.
Fuck that shit.
Like, straight up, specifically this situation.
Yeah, but it always comes as a surprise.
Yeah,
so
I get it is one of those, like, it's hard to know ahead of time that you're gonna be ambushed by song.
And I'm not going to count the song like all the time.
It's if they're under the effect of a non-instantaneous thing. So hold on.
It's kind of more like prepping in advance. Like if we're going against like sirens and we know, never like, all right,
it's just because like they have a really wide radius of this spell, and I'd see why you said DC 19. Interesting. Okay. Anyways.
No. Wait, I'm not looking at the monster sheet. It's a +4. He has to enchantment, expecting the mind.
Okay, got it.
I just want to be very specific. I never look up monster blocks because that's bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. So it is a will save, and it is as soon as you hear it.
And it's been more than 80 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna move from this. It's been more than what? 24 hours? Yes, it has been more than 24 hours.
No, it's been more than 80 minutes since the start of the cliffs.
Yes.
Because it said something like 1 hour and something.
Hour and a half, yes. Which I don't do intentionally. I just do it based on what I calculate the time.
Yeah.
And you guys are all fascinated. And yeah, so we will pick this up after the next session as you guys get to Mermaid Village.
Can I point something funny out?
What?
That Owlbear did go with us, right? But we forgot about him.
Oh shit!
Did he?
Yo, Owlbear did come with you guys all.
We all left.
I totally forgot about Owlbear. He wasn't involved this whole time.
Yeah, I just remember right now, like, he went with us. That's why we were like,
I have to. we have to make sure we add that in at the end, at the start of the next session.
My-
Cody,
maybe.
add his token right here, right now, so we as a reminder.
Yeah,
funny, right, because I
everyone, don't tell them why. It just let's see if they notice if Albert. Okay, for Jacob and then the next session, let's see if they notice if we add Albert to your party. If they notice like if Albert was there or not from the beginning.
Yeah, because we
don't.
specifically said all were going.
You're right. You're
Well,
actually right. Wait, Cog didn't go.
No, but Albert.
Albert did go. He follows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just leave like this and see it. They're gonna remember that, right? There's no way
It's
they're
one of-
gonna
It's
actually.
one of those like it's just looking like it's if we look at pictures, he was just always in the background.
Yeah, no, we should gaslight the shit out of them. Get all the screenshots and then add Albert.
Yeah.
On
And
top.
Albert saves.
Albert saves and then replace it.
Yeah, remember Albert almost died to that war.
Yeah. Remember it was Albert and Briar who went by themselves. What do you mean? Skuga just carried Albert, remember?
Yeah,
They have that whole scene. Okay. All right. And this is a good place for us to end for tonight. So thank you all for playing.
As Walkbear, as Albert
for
walks
them.
up on as Albert comes